too.
Okay. Start.
Also, okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second session. And let's see how everything is going with our heroes. Because if I remember last time, can someone just refresh my memory a bit? What happened?
Saku
Right.
fucking died.
I have no idea how bad it really is.
Last time on City of Seven Seraphs, a party of adventurers composed of, for the most part, mismatched individuals, was hired by a what assumed to be a CEO of some kind to steal a legendary artifact from the storage of a wealthy casino owned by the Church of Coin.
It was a motherfucking time gear.
The artifact, known as a time gear, was capable of changing the flow and function of time within a certain area around it. The party, with some difficulty and threats along the way, managed to successfully steal the time gear and narrowly escape what would have surely been a very painful and fiery death within the storage facility. Escaping into the sewers, they were pursued by a individual which we had recognized as, I presume, the head of the guards.
The pit boss.
The pit boss of the casino, who engaged in a brawl with some of our dear adventurers, resulting in quite a bit of chaos. The rest of our protagonists went off into different parts of the dungeon to try and find the way out, as the sewers were filled with portals leading randomly around the place. It turned out to be the portal right next to where they landed. One of our protagonists, a very unfortunate individual, was chased down by penguins wearing scimitars, who kept growing in number as they continued to run, until eventually he was cut down. It was slightly before this happened that the other adventurers managed to vanquish the pit boss that have followed them, and in so doing, enraging the local Cthulian abomination.
We're friends, right? We're friends.
I'm sorry.
We're
PTSD.
And so, now we return. Now we return to the scene as the battle has been won, and the party prepares to try and search for their missing ally.
Resources.
As he is carrying a lot of gold.
Yeah, we don't want to let that shit go.
You can have my gold for my dead cold hands.
Well,
we will.
Well, we
Literally,
will.
that's literally about to occur.
Yeah.
Also, one thing, any major items that people have gotten in the last few downtimes after my session, please refrain from using them. I will use an honor system for this.
Wait.
Just in case people start fucking coming up with rider belts. When
The only rider belt we have is the one we picked up here.
Was it? Yeah, I got my right up from this one, so I'm in the clear, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I will return.
I've specifically not been getting any new ones.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
As there is also a small character which I cannot introduce yet because the player is muted and deafened.
Bruh.
So that's gonna be interesting. But as I...
Oof.
let's see. The Prinnies have just murdered our good old friend Cal.
F.
Murder is such a strong word.
Friends
Old is also
term.
good. Old and friend are all strong terms.
Acted in active self-defense.
Also, seeing that the player is now unmuted and undeafened,
Sorry.
out of the sewer pipes, you can suddenly hear just clanging and just small rat noises as from the sewer pipes a familiar face just pops out, even though you don't know who it is.
Always sneaking, stabbing.
As I will add you to the initiative order.
Alright.
As well, actually, we don't have an initiative order at this moment. As I want
As
to
the
say,
Prinnies aren't exactly combative towards us at the moment.
They're just like skinning a body.
They're
it off.
moving the body of the thing. Oh no!
Are you fucking there?
I'm not checking.
They're stealing all the loot! Kill them all!
We can't come out!
Anytime this elder abomination wants to help me here.
410 billion dead Prinnies.
Okay. We heard him scream before he died through the portal, yeah?
We
Mhm.
heard him scream everywhere.
Yeah.
as this place is rather echoey.
Aiden, having come back to himself now, kinda goes, where's the kobold? Oh, it's Naja?
You just see him go north.
I don't think we're allowed to call them that anymore.
He goes, north? Alright, hold on a second. Right, it's water on the ground, is there?
Everything has water in it, yeah.
Ah, in that case, tracking by scent is useless.
Mhm,
Isn't the
because
water
this
still floating in midair?
because oh yeah, the water is floating in midair, though it fucking smells horrendous.
And also,
And-
he started like far away from where we were when the water started flying in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think.
Other-
Well, I remember he was running. I remember he was running north from here.
And do remember, folks, from what you have gotten from the last session, going through the portal from the non-green side is safe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You
that's
can
what
go-
some people had. John never even considered the portals.
Okay.
Kyle, you were up there. Did you see him?
Saw a bunch
Yep.
of weird.
Ah.
Saw a bunch of weird penguin-looking things, but I didn't see him.
Oh, is that what you look like a penguin now?
I had to blend in, you know. Yeah, I don't ask without it.
You smell similar.
Dude,
Yeah, get used to it.
Yeah.
can you make the token of the guy we killed selectable by me so I can? Because I am carrying him, so I want to be able to move the token with.
Oh,
Oh, that
but
works.
by the way, you might not want to take him out into the sunlight without taking the bullet out.
Sunlight?
He's
Um,
just on the. I put him on the GM layer.
Cool.
It's a lot easier.
You just.
There's
Yeah,
no
if you
sunlight in the city.
take that fucking slug, you take that guy out into the sun with that slug in him still, the slug's gonna explode.
Well, good thing there's no sun in the city outside the Orchid District.
True that. But for real, even the artificial light we have here will set it off.
You just go.
Aiden is going to sniff the air for a bit and then say, see as he goes up and say, hold on for a second. Someone there?
Well, that failed anyway.
Snitch can just feel like the hairs on the back of his head stand up as he hears someone talking.
Oh, it is a
mentioning
familiar
him potentially.
voice.
Somewhat familiar.
Can I use bluff to make something sound like it's coming from a different direction than it actually is?
Yes, you can.
Oh, bruh.
As this entire place is really echoey.
Okay.
Trying to fucking find where a particular sound is.
In that case, I will try to make it sound like I am both everywhere and nowhere at the same time. And I'll ask, who's asking? Yes, yes.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
As the echoes go through the sewer, you just feel the fucking aura of menace.
A 53 bluff,
yeah.
God, is that you? Is that the Lord?
son.
You are now demoralized for a round.
Says he says, who's asking? With me.
Could I roll sense motive on that doom?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a person I know?
Sense
It's a
motive.
person. You met him once in the bar.
Okay.
And the once in the bar in the RP session at the start of all of this.
Okay. In that case, I will trust him slightly more. What exactly is this thing in front of me, to my left?
It's a portal.
This side is fine to go through, this side is not.
Oh, right, I
The one with
see.
the green light.
In that case, I will endeavor to go through it. At least just like poking my head out through the side, just kind of peeking. Like, just immediately flinching as I see a spider, and then like realizing, oh wait, it's that guy.
It's that spider.
And I'll just like start fidgeting with a trap I'm got on me. As it's a spider, but it's one I know. And I'll just sort of turn the corner and wave.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm really annoyed. Fucking the Trove just changed his IP.
Bruh.
So every fucking link I have doesn't work.
Oof.
Okay.
Well, they have to change the IP occasionally.
Hmm.
Otherwise, they will get shut down pretty easily.
Okay, I have my links.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi. What's your name again?
Snitch. Snitch Backstabber, yes, yes. Trusty friend.
Remember you from the...
Like back?
I remember you from the bar. Right.
You just remember Snitch. Snitch nicer. Snitch nice.
He goes, Aiden says, you want some gold?
He'll just like skitter towards you, like looking around him, twitching, and sort of leans in and goes, "I'm listening. Yes, yes."
We're searching for a friend of ours in these sewers.
Yeats just reaches out to pet the rat.
You get 1% of the gold that we retrieve off of his body.
No! No, I don't think so.
I'm sorry, Ghost? Ghost?
Well, if you help us find them, I'll give you some of the reward. Hell, I could even give you my reward.
Sounds agreeable.
Or my
Yes,
part
yes.
of it.
Yes. Snitch will be of help. Yes, yes.
All right. We're going. John, where you going?
I think I saw him go this way, but then again, I can't really see.
Huh. Us.
North he went. North he went.
You didn't go north. Or you didn't go.
You just see Aiden staring towards the north.
There is! There is!
What?
Hey, hold on!
Oh, there!
Okay, wait.
Oh,
Initiative.
You have to clear it again then, or
There you
There's
go,
an idea.
folks. Select your character for the fucking trackers. Remember.
Damn, I
just
don't-
fucking like
Are they just dragging his body around for the fuck of it? Like are they doing the fucking 4 black man dance thing with the coffin?
I swear to God, I will hunt these Prinny's gang down and just make
And
it my
die
life's
again.
mission.
and die again.
I will make it my life's mission to burn this gang to the fucking ground.
It will
And
be
you'll fail.
your life's mission, as your life will be over before it's done.
Also, do you guys have the Roll20 character sheet thing on the like player sheets in
Yes.
Roll20? As I do not.
Oh
appear
no,
to
no,
have
this
that.
this game has a funny story behind it, huh?
Hmm.
Doom
This
fucked
is
up
the
a
Doom-
bit, so he had to make another game.
I see.
Well, I had
Yes.
another game. The problem was, well,
You can't carry
can't
over
transfer-
maps to you can't transfer maps to a game someone else owns.
Bum,
Yeah.
bum. Which
I
sucks.
think this is how you do it.
You have to do an initiative macro.
You have to use actual macro. You can find the macro in the rules section on the Discord server.
Lozzie,
Wait,
yes,
wait.
Alright.
you did yours right, Lozzie.
Wait, why is Cal rolled initiative?
Oh, just in case I needed to. You can ignore it, me,
You're
otherwise.
fucking dead.
Shish.
Okay.
Things happen in
so-
TV games. You don't know.
oh yeah, fuck. the
Alright.
PC.
so
Oh.
back.
Welcome back. You just saw the Prinnies just move in front of you guys. And carrying the
They
cord.
moved past up here, and then it just went. Ivan just went. Oh well, you think he went? Hey, hold on.
They form
He's
it.
carrying the fucking money!
Well, they 4-man coffin. They 4 black man coffin danced him.
Yeah, John can't see that.
Oh God, we need to put on the coffin dance now.
Yeah, no, fuck off.
No,
Aw.
we ain't get. That's an actual like techno song. We ain't about that shit.
Oh really?
We'll get fucking rammed.
Yeah,
Who will be the ones in the coffin?
basically, yeah.
Yeah, John can only see 40 feet, so John.
Yeah,
can
you just see the rest. You just see the rest of us just fucking suddenly say, "Hey, wait up!" and then rush north.
Oh no. Oh no, she's gonna feel so left out.
Okay,
Okay.
as I will change the music now.
Is it time for the cowbells or something else?
I feel like the crab.
Are we rolling new
song
initiative?
is playing.
Okay, I'll roll it.
Just-
Ah, hell yeah.
No cowbells though, but
For some reason, the King of the Hill theme song would fit this too.
I mean, yes.
The penguins haven't rolled initiative, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. There we go. The penguins will be acting as one big mass, if you guys don't mind.
Very well.
Yeah.
Sure thing. That can be
It's
the
a lot easier for the initiative.
Yeah. It's too many. There's so many fucking prinnies.
Okay, Conrad. Let's see. 1, 2. Everyone is everyone here? Yep.
Fucking roll.
Wow, music.
Fucking rhythm. Fucking rhythm. Work, God, work, damn you. Work, damn you! Don't fucking tease me like this, I'm a fucking murder you!
Okay. I'm gonna say, they're escaping with all the loot. Come back with my fucking money. Okay, I'm going to use point key,
Embody.
and I am
Okay,
going
slow down.
to boost my speed, which brings it up to 60.
Oh no, I don't see it.
It's like a fucking narcoleptic is operating the keyboard.
60, buddy.
Okay, I've got
didn't
60
see
foot
it.
movement speed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
With a double move, I can get up the grill. I need to figure out something to do. Mr. Swift. Okay. I'm gonna. I've got a decent. Yeah. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Plus the. Yeah. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get to the end of my 60 foot, and as part of that, I'll make a jump action. I'm hoping to get here, which is in intimidating range. So if I can make the check. So I'm gonna go here and an extra 20 feet. So I need to make it hit a DC 20. It should be very easy because I've done it up. Because due to me using a pole, I get a plus 21. That'll do. That'll do.
Dude?
Where you go with my shit? Put that shit down.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. So help me.
Nope.
So help me.
No. They're just confused. Where you came from.
Y'all motherfuckers know what that guy's got, right?
Give me my fucking money.
No.
Okay, Doom. What's a nasty virus? I don't really have much in the way of actual knowledge or heal checks, but I've got lunatic insight. What would be okay? This is a check. 22. I'm just gonna Google worst disease for penguins.
Oh.
I would assume bird flu.
I didn't want a PDF of the diseases that affect penguins. Okay.
Fucking E. coli or West Nile. Maybe
Yeah,
salmonella.
let's go.
There was
Avian
something mini.
pox.
Y'all know he's got malaria, right?
Oh no,
Oh.
Ebola.
No, Ebola makes you just hemorrhage. That would be very obvious. Oh, he could probably pass at this point.
He has Ebola. If you touch him, you'll start to vomit and puke at the same time.
I'm saying,
Or vomit and shit.
listen,
Make a
Here.
bluff check.
I can do. $41.
Spit on him. Spit on him, brothers.
But
They're like,
just do your magic work.
no. It's
okay,
just
I'll clean him up. You can have this stuff later. After I cleaned it.
Or you could say that he has Hansen's disease. I think Hansen.
and one of them just pulls out a bomb.
he pulls out my grenades.
No,
Their own.
their
Yes.
own.
That'll
no.
spread it everywhere, man. Don't shoot that in here. Besides, we'll bring the fucking roof down.
And with that, you will see what will happen.
Oh,
Next up, dead.
Why do you have an initiative if you're dead?
I didn't know what happened, so I just rolled just in case.
Kante.
Right. Do I still have panicked and I guess I don't have
Yes.
stealth at least.
Oh,
You're still panicked. I mean, not much.
No, we had,
happened.
no initiative. Initiative was broken, so more time than a few rounds have passed.
yeah, a few minutes have passed. Enough time for them to fucking move around with the corpse
Move the
parading
body.
it.
Oh, it wasn't that our
Fucking death
friend
parade
over
as well
there.
as being that.
Well, that's a kind of sprint, but I guess I'll have to do. As
More
I
important,
run,
more importantly than our friend, they're taking away our money, can't they?
Yeah.
The
That,
month.
that's. I was trying to be subtle about it, but.
I think
Oh,
it's still
fucking
all
far
rough.
away.
I think
Yeah.
it will still all be rough terrain to count for.
And that's basically my full action.
No,
Oh, those darn prinnies. Penguins, I mean.
Jesus.
Okay, so let's see. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Actually, hold on. Like that. There we go. Nope.
No
Nope.
line of sight.
No line of sight. So I will continue moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Double check. Alright. That will end my turn.
I see. Vadra.
Yes.
Bread.
You know, hey, eats his food. I mean money.
Bread, are you there?
Hey, Brad.
Sorry, I was muted.
Oof. Bruh.
Yeah. Sorry.
Let's go.
Okay. So move forward and let's see. Does anyone want to move forward with me?
Take John with you.
Take John with me?
Yes.
Oh no.
No?
Oh no.
No, don't.
Oh, no.
Don't listen to her. She's. Take John with you, please.
Okay. Teleport with John up to the front.
Where precisely?
So I can go. It'll be right at the entrance, or right at the exit right here. Yeah.
Or yeah. That's the thing. You can place John wherever, as long as it's in your reach.
I'll leave her right where she is right now.
Okay. Any John, what do you want to do?
I mean, I'd like to hug them, ooh yee, but at the same time, they're carrying scimitars and they're probably on the verge of blowing up the Kale's corpse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of puzzled. She doesn't really have much that she could do other than, like, sneak over and grab one. It wouldn't be much to sneak over and grab one.
Well, you can
You
always
have
hold. You
movement?
can always hold your turn till after the prinnies.
I guess I will. I'll hold my turn till after the prinnies go. See what happens.
Okay, Aiden.
Aiden is going to look to the rat next to him and say, I'm gonna run up there and take you with me. Don't be scared.
Be terrified.
Right. You're a small creature, right? Huh?
Yes, I'm a small creature.
Alright. That case, Aiden, after having said that he's going to grab you and take you with him up there, he's going to do that, and then as I grab you, I'm going to move you onto my back as I turn into, as a swift action, I turn into a wolf.
Hell yeah. Fucking rat wolf rider.
Hell yeah. Alright. This will change my movement speed to... And I'm still a medium creature, by the way, which is a good thing you're small.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm biped now.
Oh yeah.
You mean quadruped?
Yeah, quadruped.
Oh yeah, quadruped. Yeah.
Go, are you a worm?
As a wolf runs past Vadra and Yeezus up there. And that's technically I still have a standard action.
I see.
Also, as soon as like Snitch sees the penguin horde, he just begins hyperventilating. Yeah.
You also see that they are carrying explosives.
I see.
One of them is wielding them.
Clashing
see.
sword plays.
Okay. What else should I do? Okay, as he gets up there, Aiden is going to drop the transformation. So he lets Snitch off his back. So it's just a fucking mess of Ivan turning into one thing and then turning back into another. As he goes, I mean, could you all just give us our friend's body?
Everything on it.
Roll
Next
diplomacy. Okay.
Yeah, roll diplomacy.
Yeah. It's not a good skill for him.
I've got. So,
No, decent roll.
Salty's dead. For those of us who considered him a friend, could we be considered having friends on the other side now?
Don't worry. You won't be there very
Kill
long.
your.
Bad pun, jail.
I love you, babe. I love you. But
But
kill yourself.
also, I should be noted, like, well, I don't say he's really a friend, but he's sure got friends on the other side now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So, guess what the first roll I make with these people is?
No.
The one? Tell me it's the one!
Yes.
1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7,
I have
8.
chosen
God.
death.
Yeah, because what we really need is for these guys to think wrong and then suddenly get pulled into a black hole like they got hit with a number 4 shell.
So wait, is that 8 curses?
No.
That is.
No, God, no.
So see why you're like this. You even suggest this.
That shit's got me killed.
I don't do that. This is like birds again.
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't know how bad this is gonna be.
Oh no!
So while Doom is saying that, Joker, can you explain for the people watching what the birds is, because they have no idea?
In a game that was not aired on this channel or our dear viewers, their character Null, who some of you might remember from the very first episode of this campaign, summoned a bunch of birds in the sewers, who each got 3 attacks, each of which had a chance to roll a 1.
The natural 1 generators.
He summoned 7 birds.
A lot of them rolled 1.
So, how is this a minor effect?
Oh no.
And because through one of those ones, Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
She failed a full save.
So, out of fear for the suddenly appearing giant spider, one of the birds starts throwing a grenade as it hits the ceiling.
Oh no!
Uh-oh!
I have chosen to die.
As the entire sewer starts to shake.
Uh-oh.
No!
This ain't great.
Okay,
As
wait.
it causes a minor earthquake.
I have
Animals.
a quick question. Can I attack of opportunity the grenade?
No.
Damn.
You're a spider. Don't you have spider silk? Can't you like silk grab that shit?
Do I look like a fucking neighborhood Spider-Man? No. Fuck off.
You're a spider. Can't you just
You're
make
kidding. Shut up.
I would like to ask, is there any chance that what is
Okay.
above us is like something that could help? Or if it's just a constant?
As everyone, can you make me a reflex save?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That ain't good.
John's not that bad at that.
I can do a reflex save. I don't know if it's going to be any good.
Best stat.
Alright. Jesus, my dear friend. What is your reflex?
Why do I keep rolling so low?
Was a reflex?
Rolled low,
Alright.
but
Reflex.
it's still not good.
This ain't great, lads.
I've
Straight
chosen to
googly
die.
boogly. It is went to shit.
Then again, I mean, I don't know if
Let's see, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, 6. Snitch is the last one, I suppose.
What do we need to roll?
Reflex.
Okay.
As a minor earthquake is happening.
Is that what the 2d6
Sure,
roll
we'll go
was?
just fine.
Minor
Yes. So, everyone except for the penguins, Snitch, and Kante, succeed.
I have decided to die.
So, the people who succeeded, if you don't have evasion, you take 3 damage.
Okay.
People who failed, 6 damage.
Alright.
The problem is,
Ow.
the penguins failed.
Oh, take an explode.
Did they roll a one?
Sonny
Oh,
and
no.
Solari.
Pretty.
Bill.
Uh-oh.
Bill,
Yeah.
make
Yes.
me 2 more reflex saves.
Oh god. No.
You realize what this threatens, right? This means that there's 2 more chances to roll a goddamn one.
Yep. So roll.
Oh!
Bruh.
wait, or do I have evade?
I was really afraid you were gonna roll a 1 there, because remember, this thing works on a fucking,
Okay,
short
Bill,
thing.
do you have evasion?
I do not have evasion, it's an advanced time for ninja, sadly.
I don't.
You
have
take-
I have evade grasp.
You take 7 damage in total from the explosives, from both
Right.
of them.
Are they fire based?
Explode.
They are fire-based.
And what are they individually?
One of them is 12, the other one is 3.
So I'd take a total of 1 fire damage due to my fire is 5.
Yeah.
Ah.
So the rest of them,
Just start going off like fireworks.
yes.
Did we just light a thing of black cats basically and just goes?
Right, did they have less than 10 hit points each?
The prinnies, they have 1 hit point each.
Oh, true. True.
Hey, then
I
why
forget this
are you
game.
running from him?
I need to play that
because you didn't check.
To be fair, he probably would if he had killed one of them. Chain reaction would have killed him anyway.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough.
If you hadn't run, you would have just been surrounded and killed anyway.
Now that was quick due to a natural one.
Is the sewer still fucking shaking?
Yes, everyone who failed as well, you are not prone.
Quick! Grab body!
Hiccup,
No,
fuck.
get out! Out!
Who can grab Cal's body the best? I'm
Aiden will grab Cal's body and throw it on his back as he turns back into a wolf, this time large sized.
Everyone,
okay.
Everyone's
Then Snitch.
out.
Oh, snitches.
Get stitches.
Is the combat over?
Snitches.
The combat is over, yeah.
Combat is indeed over.
And the combat's extremely fucking over.
And I'm guessing there's not much of a body left on the printies to search, so this will be the one.
No.
You don't need to search the bodies.
We wouldn't
There's
stay
also
around
not
to
much-
search the bodies. There's an earthquake going on, retard.
There's also not much of a body left of Cal. He has been fucking Caesared.
But the body's okay, right?
Is his bag still there?
The bags are still there.
I grab the body and throw him on my back, and then growl as I start running down.
Someone grab my
Away.
briefcase.
I
That's
will
where
make
my
sure
shit
to-
is.
That's
We
it.
have to get everyone run south. Run south. Get out. Out. Exit out. Run.
Well,
In a single turn, he'll get here.
so I'm just
In-
gonna. If everyone touches me, I can just teleport them to like this, 60
I'm faster
feet.
than your teleportation.
Yes, but that'll give you an extra 60 feet of your movement that round.
I'm
We all-
already here.
We all took Brett's character in weird.
I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna use Ghost Ride to immediately meld myself with the gigantic Eldritch Horror running around at Mach speed.
Wait,
Yeah.
where'd my token
Okay.
go?
Me and my
Yeah.
gear melds into him.
So I'm just gonna teleport everyone to the center area.
Mm-hmm. Everyone can move their fucking character.
I'm trying.
John
Extinguish.
had to run.
My token
Did I
is
get in there?
Okay.
Okay. I got in the wall somehow.
I have put your character in fucking GM layer so that people don't have to fucking pull around.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fair enough.
And now, this portal here.
Okay, portal. What I like to call portal number C.
Which goes out, if I remember right.
I'm squinting my eyes at that particular
here.
sentence.
Which was legitimately the portal that leads out.
Which is the one that I predicted last game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, where do you guys go?
Well, probably just we have 2 ways to go, I think.
Wherever the water's
Well,
heading
technically,
out.
we have 3 ways to go.
That one, technically,
There you go.
Yo.
No.
As you step
No.
into that area, I am going to fucking force you to stay there.
Okay.
Not again!
Vega, how dare you?
I will use the initiative of before.
That's fine by me.
in that case it should be Snitch's turn, right?
Indeed.
Oh
Snitch,
god.
you suddenly see 4 little birds just fly down. No, actually
Ninja
fall
birds.
down. From the ceiling.
It'd be funny if they
Starting
dive.
to fucking doot really angrily.
What Snitch shall do is, okay. Oh, hell yeah. Snitch will move over here to the corner. And I would like to make a bluff check and start dooting. To pretend as though I'm a penguin as well. And as part of that, I will draw and throw a
Grenade.
dart
Mm.
which the bluff of which is also part of like casting a spell. I'm pretending I'm not casting anything and I'm not throwing anything. I'm just dooting at them.
Uh-huh.
Shoots aggressively.
So you're trying to hit one of them?
Yes, with a touch attack.
Ah.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
wait a second. I'm not seeing an issue here.
No, do it. It's funny. It's funny. Do it. It's
Oh,
funny.
God. This is just those These are like those motherfuckers who run goddamn like blasting retribution undead hordes.
Okay. I'm sorry, Mega. I'm just gonna make like a wisdom check to like see if he figures. But that might not be a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna make a bluff check.
Ever. Best idea. Greatest idea you've ever had.
Oh, that's a good idea. What can possibly go wrong?
Mm-hmm.
There's still a fucking earthquake going on. Don't look out for this.
The earthquake. Yeah, it's slow. It's slowing down, but you can still feel it.
I don't want the sewer to collapse, man.
Okay, so the
Go ahead,
the
throw it, dude.
bluff check.
Well,
I'm not even making a sense motive against
Wait, since I'm in the sewers, it works strangely, and I'm pretending to be a penguin. Do I just become a penguin? Bruh.
They see you
Remember,
as
it's-
they see you as the mega penguin.
What just happened is you did not change. The definition of penguin just changed.
The Akashic record has been amended.
Smirk.
Okay,
They
now,
all-
now it's a hit.
in all actuality, at this point, they don't think they're
13 touch.
penguins. They probably think they're rat folk at this point.
Um, this was a
Existential
flat.
crisis
This
zone.
was a flat-footed touch attack. That's
Oh,
a hit.
hit.
Also, I love that the fucking smirk goes over his face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fucking great.
Okay, let me check how this works. So he is hit by it.
Struck by
Uh,
smooth criminal.
Truck.
okay. So how the fuck do chain blasts work again?
Good. Well,
Chain Blast is it hits the first target, then it hits a number of other targets within range of the first target.
Yeah. That's
Chain Blast Destruction Sphere, right?
Yep.
That's gonna hit a lot of people.
Wait, us too?
Oh no.
No.
1 plus half your cast level. So for me that would be
Minimum 2 targets.
Minimum 2.
yeah. So I would hit like all 4 of them, I think, because like I have a cast level 5. So
Are you a spheres caster?
yes.
Oh god, you have caster level increasing items or anything?
Damnation feats.
Oh yeah, you hit all of them.
the power!
Yeah. You have to make a range touch attack against each of them individually.
Yes. Roll 01.
Okay.
Roll 01. Roll.
Bro, that's
No.
three more hits that you have to make.
Oh hell yeah.
Are you a wild magic build by any chance?
I am.
No.
Oh no!
One top. No.
Yes. Okay, next
Roll
one.
1 for the
Okay,
wild
that fails.
19.
I might do
No.
this.
1 fail, 2 hits, and 3 hit.
Yes. I didn't have a charge, but I do have the wild magic chance, which is actually reduced, so it's okay. Wild magic wise.
Well, you only have to
No.
roll 1 for the wild magic.
Mm-hmm.
No, but like I have a wild magic chance of 0 currently due
Alright.
to some feats.
Okay, roll the damage. Actually, you do at least 1 point of damage, right?
Yeah, it's like 2d6.
So you don't have to roll the damage seen to these things. Now, this is where the interesting part happens.
Well, he's a
Mega.
survive.
Time for some
Mega.
reflex saves, right?
I will let you choose 1, 2, 3, or 4.
How many prinnies are in my store?
I know you're stealing. What do you mean 1, 2, 3, or 4? Like,
Which Prinny is gonna do you damage?
oh, they don't all do me damage?
They have a reach of 5 foot when the explosion.
Well, then I mean it'll be this one. So I say good old number 3.
Oh.
Reflex save?
Roll me a reflex.
Hey,
You take 6 fire damage.
Cool. My fast healing keeps kicking up anyway, so
Funny enough, you picked the one with maximum damage.
yeah, that's fine. Shit happens.
the funny thing is that these things could actually turn off my regeneration
Dude.
by just dying.
Also, the funny thing is, no one, like, saw
Initiative
Snitch do
over.
anything.
They just
He has
died.
just become a penguin.
Snitch,
They
who's
just-
snitch? There's no snitch here. There's just a penguin in the corner. We have to kill it.
Another enemy.
So, wait. How's everyone else's perception?
Decent.
Well, decent enough. Okay. Combat's over.
For now.
We should take. I believe we should take that as a sign not to go that way.
Yes.
Or maybe it's
I'm
clear.
going to roll perception. She got a 10.
Weren't we supposed to be? Weren't we supposed to be given direction at some point?
Look up. You just look round. Look round. See if map. See if writing on wall.
Sure.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if there's any like notes or codes or something scribbled around the place. Perception 10.
You do notice some writing on the wall next to you. A small rune. Pointing, if you give me a small moment.
I prepared it.
Small moment for the small room.
It is pointing you that way.
That would be me, right? Who sees that room?
That way is for basically, yeah.
Says that way. As Aiden will start walking in this direction.
Alrighty.
Okay, everyone just ever so slightly next to each other. Thank you. As you walk for what seems to be 5 minutes or so, you see a portal in front of you, at least the back of one. Do you guys walk through it?
Are there any other paths to walk?
Nope, it's a straight line.
Are there any other writings on the wall?
There, you don't see anything on the wall.
Or anywhere?
What
is.
about in the other direction? Was there anything, like, in this direction that could be noticed, or...
Seems to be another long hallway.
There was
No reason not to go.
the runes on the wall back there pointed in this direction. So
Woo!
Yay!
So are you going through the back of the portal?
Yes.
yeah, sure.
Would any knowledge check help here?
No, not really.
Alright.
Nothing.
Not that you know from the last few times.
We know that it's safe to go through the back of it, so yeah,
Yep.
Aiden is gonna step through.
Oy.
Right, another perception check.
Yes.
This seems familiar. Oof.
17. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to risk. My
Roll.
perception's not high enough.
Roll.
Matter.
Perception?
Roll.
Roll it,
Roll.
you coward.
And you got the best one. Always roll. There we go.
But
Kyle.
if you get a 1 on perception,
Kyle, you
Kyle.
notice that the fucking runes are made out of drywall. You can smell it. The rune says, go up.
Directly up, okay. Wait, up? You mean north?
Yeah, basically north for you guys, but up for the map.
Alright.
Yeah.
We thought for a second you meant like start digging through the ceiling.
I'll just T-pose into the fucking ceiling like it's goddamn Gmod. It's north, boys. I can smell it. I can smell more drywall.
Yeets! Yeets! Yeets!
Meanwhile, as
I'm
I'm
gonna
still
check
using,
for more writing.
I'm using Ghost Ride on the Eldritch Horror, and inside the Eldritch Horror's head, all he hears is the crack of a can.
Cat? The fuck's... Oh, you... Oh no, Bill, are you inside of my head?
I'm inside. No, I'm not inside your head. I am physically. I'm occupying physical mass.
Okay, good.
I don't actually go into the brain because this thing, the meeting tides of Eldritch Horror and Kyle would not mix well. So
Caldrich horror.
Mm-hmm.
that's too close to
Stay out
Kyle
of-
Dordrago. I don't like that.
Well,
Yeah, the light-
he is one.
Kyle Dordrago.
Stay out of Aiden's head unless you don't want to be traumatized. Unless you want to be
Red.
traumatized, that is.
At the end of the corner, you see a large arrow, painted in white, pointing towards... Where's my fucking... There is it.
East?
Pointing that way.
Ah, east. Ah, where's... Ah, there we go.
Through the portal, we all go. No. Oh, what happened? Whoa!
okay,
There we are.
John doesn't need a perception check to see that that's like a different color and special, right?
Are you sure about that? Because I thought John only had blind sense. You can't.
Oh yeah. John's mole doesn't need to have perception to do that, right?
Right, so we came through the east portal, right?
You came through that one.
Mm-hmm. So now we're going through the west portal. There's no other way to go, so...
You are quite literally close in.
Right, I'll go
Okay.
through first.
Give me a moment.
Dead man,
Unless, of
tell
course,
no tales.
unless, of course, the portal going backwards leads somewhere completely different.
And fuck.
Okay.
Seems we have some crawling to do. Snitch.
Oh, wait. Ozzy's gone for a moment.
Oh shit.
Yeah, recording. Oh. She has fucking issues again.
Yeah, our internet went for a second. We're back though.
Oof. Okay.
on,
We
hold
we
on.
we didn't continue.
Okay. I had to pause the recording, and now I don't know where you guys are.
Well, simple.
We're at the bottom.
Did you shift shift and hold do. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. As you do notice a dead end in front of you, as well as a big arrow, the money sign, and a staircase.
Ah, right. Alright. I'll go up the stairs first.
Jesus.
As I will now transition to the next map.
Jesus. Well, actually, before we transition to the next map, Yeezus was going to.
Go on.
Yeezus wanted to look at the small rat or small penguin friend. Small penguin friend. You do explosives, right?
Huh?
On.
Oh,
Not that can be proven in court of law, yes.
Can you put explosives down at entrance to portal? In case someone follow, they go boom.
Snitch will place down a tripwire trap,
Yes.
and as he does so, you can see him like start to hyperventilate as he's placing it down and just twitch as though he's having a panic attack. And after that, he just seems completely normal and just kind of carries on.
Alright. Okay, yes. Let us leave now. Perfect trap.
As I will now move to the parking lot, put your character in the white space up here.
yes, our chemical vehicles. Oh, over here. There we go.
I decide.
Our chemical vehicles.
Everything is going shitty.
Mm-hmm. Fucking
Oh.
love the designs.
It seems technical difficulties.
Oh yeah, no.
Very much so.
Alright, hold up.
We apologize if this is getting caught in the recording. We apologize for the technical difficulties.
Oh, that wasn't just
Or
me.
technical difficulties.
Yes.
Okay, as you all slowly crawl out of the sewer grate, you having to pull the spider through as he doesn't quite fit through. Without squeezing.
Jesus is fat is what he is.
You notice that you are just barely outside of the casino, who is down there. As the casino is a lot more grey than you realize.
Ooh.
As people on the banisters and on the fucking roof seem to have stopped moving.
Oh, this is what happens when you take
Did
the
time
here,
catch
people.
up with them?
What happens?
I guess
They-
time caught up with them.
No, they're surrounded in darkness. That's what happens. The time stops. Darkness falls upon the plane.
You just say we go in, bet it all on black.
Oh,
Yeah, funny lad.
And I think we should go. And I think we should go find our, what you call it, employer.
yeah, and there was one small notice on the sewer lid
Oh,
as you opened it. It was a small letter. Take the cars, or take the vehicles from the parking lot. They will have your next destination in mind.
do not let the slime drive.
You just goes over to one of the cars and picks it up. Where car take?
No.
The car is extremely heavy.
Put that shit down, man.
Yeah.
No.
You
No,
can
use this.
barely
John
lift
wants
it.
the one that looks like it hit someone.
Uh,
Dodge Charger now.
does anyone know how to drive?
Please do not throw me in the
Yes.
trunk.
It runs off alchemy.
What's the drive? Is it craft alchemy in this game? The drive?
It's craft alchemy or pilot or the right skill.
Does
Right,
craft
Jill.
mechanical work?
Craft mechanical will work, but you need to fucking
Hey.
you need to hot wire.
Kyle, you want to take the car down there then?
Oh yeah. I'm going to use Ghost Ride on the car.
Get it!
A little red light starts like swishing back and forth on the front of the car.
Are you possessing the car?
Yes.
Since Yeats just can't drive, nor can he probably fit in one of the vehicles, he's just gonna climb on top of this vehicle and like just
No.
wrap his leg.
Dukes of Hazzard style.
No.
I'm going more White Rider.
I could drive
No,
one, but
no,
I'm
that's
dead.
John's car. That's John's now.
Also, Cal, if you want to resurrect, you can resurrect.
Okay, thank God.
I will. Let's say that he resurrects as Aiden was about to put his body in the trunk.
Motherfucker, what are you doing? Putting me in the trunk! He just sits up, really.
Immediately as you do. What's your AC?
Boom.
And play it again.
Give me a second.
Well, what is your flat-footed AC?
16. We
16,
both know
okay.
you're gonna hit me.
How robotic?
Maybe
is
not,
it for
actually.
you?
It's how dead are you gonna be?
Not robotic for me at all.
Because he might just pink mist you.
Nah. Let's see. I just need to.
I just
hold on
woke
one
up kind of
second.
crazy because of being attacked by Prinnies. I'm having that after-death experience rage.
Around to get a pre-death experience as well.
I'm not. I'm not that powerful in his base form, and all he's really doing is taking a swift action to to give himself some slam attacks.
I'm just imagining you slamming down the trunk.
Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Why? Why won't this shut?
As he just goes, tries to punch you
And he misses.
What are you
against your
doing?
flat-footed AC.
Which is 16.
Right, so Aiden just punches at your armor. Goes. You're supposed. I mean, you're supposed to be dead, man.
I was like, yeah, you're fucking dead as shit.
I just poke my head out of the truck going, where are we? What happened? Where are those goddamn birds?
Dead as shit, like you just were a second ago.
Also,
just hold on, alright, and I'll close the trunk on you.
Wait, what? No! Can I use telekinesis to hold it open?
yes.
I'm gonna
But,
do that.
Guys,
What save do I need to make? Because I'm the car at this point.
can we hold? Can we hold one
Real
second?
safe.
Lozzie is a robot. The
Oh, okay.
feed is roboting pretty hard.
Ooh.
Alright.
Okay, what's our region?
I don't know.
No idea.
U.S. South.
I'm
Ew.
going to.
We're going to
I'm
Brazil.
going to
Get in the trunk.
disconnect and
Also, I can still drive.
Welcome to Brazil.
Okay. She's gonna try and disconnect and reconnect.
Mm-hmm.
She's currently just in horny jail.
I don't know why.
Hello,
Right.
Lozzie.
Can you hear us, Lizzie?
I did fucking force her into this chat.
Lozzie?
Yeah.
Oh, she
She's
can't
as
hear
good a
anything.
time as any for us to have a
Get
free
your-
break, I
your-
guess.
She's trying to
Yeah.
make.
If it can't connect, I'm changing it from Brazil to something else. Hello, Lozzie.
Lozzie, can you hear us?
yeah, but seriously, I have the recording paused. I'm
Hello?
trying to get it so you guys aren't roboting.
What the
Well, we didn't. No, Lozzie, do not get angry. We didn't know.
Yeah.
Because
I can't- I can't hear Lozzie. One moment.
Hello?
Hello, Lozzie. Hello, dude.
Hello.
It's okay, Lozzie.
I can hear people.
And Captain.
Also, Captain has you covered because Captain can has also a backup recording.
Yeah. There's 2 people recording this time. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Also, Bill, make me a will save.
Okay. This
Again,
no, this is a physical effect,
against
so-
against the kinesis.
Okay, so it's telekinesis.
Right, I'm the one trying to close him.
No, but he's the car.
Oh yeah, you should
Alright.
fucking slam that shit. Ow! Motherfuck!
Keeping it open. He tries to
He
keep it
keeps-
open.
He tries to keep it open and it succeeds.
And I just walk out of the. I just jump out of the trunk like, why are you trying to put me in the trunk?
Because we're out of time. Get in the car then.
Also, you notice he doesn't have any stab wounds on him.
Shitty bastard you are, yes.
Damn, I knew you reptiles could regenerate, but that's some fucking strong shit. That
One
was
sec.
always like limbs and shit.
Before you continue, 1 second, alright?
I need my briefcase too, and my cane.
Alright,
Whoever-
Aiden is going to put a hand. He's going to put 2 fingers against your neck. And I'm gonna roll, would just be straight up heal. Oh, she's roboting again.
You fucking Americans need to fix your internet.
Fucking bullshit.
She
What's
is.
the matter, Lozzie?
Let's try to talk through Mega.
Yeah, she can try. I mean, but y'all can hear me, okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
And
no
if
roll
she's
or
on,
anything. I can hear you fine.
Here,
Also keep in mind there is a backup recording.
yeah, we're in the clear.
Right. But the thing is, Lozzie, what I'm trying to. So it's not the internet connection, it's something else.
It is her PC, most likely.
Whatever she's using.
If y'all are in different rooms and you're different distances away from the, router, so the Wi-Fi signal could be weaker for Lozzie.
Though... I don't think that's much of a problem. What is gonna be a problem, however...
Fuck am I looking at?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a
Guy-
black
guy-
card, ain't it?
Guys, I think something just pierced through my community.
As could I, as part of a bardic performance, just start hyperventilating? Because that is how I do my bardic performance.
He's moving outside of his turn. I reverse and push all them into the trunk and take off.
Yeah, fuck.
I
Need driver! We need
I get
driver!
behind the driver's seat.
You just need driver for cover!
just
Uh,
fucking
I-
John got a 10 on her ride skill. Just
I'm using more key and we're making this car faster.
You literally need 10 feet over your past your eyes!
No,
Good
she
job,
can see 30. She can
So-
still do it. Her mole can see further.
Fuck this rolling.
Drive, woman, drive!
I'm EI Jutsu focusing all my party members into their relevant seats.
Could I also make a craft alchemy check to help with the driving?
Yeah.
Probably
Okay,
better than mine. Take the wheel.
let's go!
No!
I keep forgetting I have the aerobic skill despite not having to breathe, so I actually I'm even faster.
You get a plus 53 to craft alchemy.
Pageant of the Peacock, bitch!
He's
Hit him! He's in the road!
Okay, and
I
as,
interrupted that shit.
as with that,
Whoa!
Nah.
as
Wherever we're meeting up.
as you guys start making your way through the city into the giant lattice, You notice somewhere on one of the chairs on every car a small description. Visit Old Chang's Chinese antique store.
Uncle Chang.
All
Hi-ya!
Spellcraft engines are always 50% off.
Hmm.
As Old Chang's is a place right here.
Also, Doom, would you allow me to wave at passers-by along the way whilst driving?
Yes. Also,
Okay.
Lozzie, while not having sight for more than 40 feet,
She can just tailgate her friends, okay?
yes. As
Yeet.
you
Holding on to the top.
almost make it to the store, off the giant lattice way, you notice a roadblock.
Oh,
Shit.
More Dodge Chargers, yay!
That's not a good
Just,
sign.
Did you guys
Car
notice
just
my
appears.
joke or...
yes, we saw it.
Have to
We heard
see.
it.
Okay.
Oh, decided
Sal
to
is
live.
cursing.
I
No.
decided to live my life. Fucking-
Hello, kitties.
Make a saver, just open up the fucking door.
Alright, give me a second.
Fun fact, did you know Dragon Style lets me ignore pretty much all difficult terrain? Even if I'm not
Vroom, vroom.
Which Doom? Out of curiosity?
Okay, Han,
Yes.
as you are waving to the passersby, you're also waving to some birds who just start flying backwards upon seeing it.
Yeah.
What did you do?
The birds rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Yes.
And which, funny enough, I need to actually measure the area, which is... Oh! So, all birds in 20 miles will now fly backwards.
So,
Oh. Why?
Can you roll me a 1d10, Han,
okay.
to see how long this is gonna take?
Oh, I forgot.
3 days.
What?
Whenever they are... I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna pull you guys back to the map. From here on outwards, whenever there is a bird nearby, it will start flying backwards in a radius around here
Oh,
for the next 3 days.
I see.
Maybe we shouldn't have moved.
Also, Doom, there is I believe there's also like an 18% chance of it being the effect being a bit more permanent. So we'll have to roll
Okay,
1d100.
Yeah, roll 1d100. If it hits 18 or below,
Okay, it doesn't.
it doesn't. Okay, next up. The roadblock. And I can change the music again. Aha.
So John's going to assume that you guys stopped a while ago.
We stopped in front of this roadblock
Why?
because there's a roadblock in the way.
You just hit it and it goes away.
No, we hit
That's
it.
why-
Our car just stops.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a black block.
Roadblock.
Wow.
Question, Doom, are we on a bridge?
You are on a normal road. This isn't the lettuce way though. This is a normal way, street actually, where some cars are
Oh yeah,
just...
putting a roadblock on the lettuce way would be a fucking capital punishment. Would be a crime deserving of capital punishment.
Oh yeah.
Is there any other traffic?
There's a reason why John chose the
Everything
one that looks like
seems
a blue
slightly deserted.
Here we go.
Our turn. Sorry about that.
Can't be good news.
Good news. You are facing a roadblock. The entirety of the road, except for these cars, seems to be completely empty.
Alright. Hold on a second. Aiden is going to take a full round action to change his shape. And as he steps out of the car, he looks like a official member of the Wardens.
Mm-hmm.
And is then going to start walking up towards the roadblock.
Okay. As you get closer, you start to notice something from behind the roadblock. At first you don't notice it because it's kind of obscured, but then it gets into vision and it has many heads.
The fuck is that?
What is an S&T boss doing here?
Do not be afraid.
There's a rebel.
Why are there politicians here?
Why is he here?
What?
Wait, the politicians?
I mean, that's what I assume that thing is.
Aiden moves up.
Why is Constantine here?
Oh shit, it's Constantine! That ain't good!
No,
I'm ghost eyeing about this shit.
shut up, Kendall. You get the Constantine shit out of here.
Oh
Aiden
shit,
moves
no.
up.
Now, don't move any closer.
I'd like to know what's going on here.
Well,
I am
you're about to end into fucking Silverhand territory, good sir.
Yeah, on official warden business. You gonna stay on the way up for wait for that?
Yeah, your fancy magic ain't working here, man.
He's gonna need some powerful shit to see through Aiden's disguises.
Wait, this is an anti-magic field?
No.
You can't use those in this city safely.
Nope.
As he waves his hands in front of his eyes. Eyes that see all, man.
Quick, grin, study him, and steal his thighs.
I can't.
Steal his eyes. Just lunge. Yoink.
Right? Aiden still doesn't
So-
drop his form, but he says,
So-
alright then.
Now I want to slightly change something. One moment.
Ah!
What? What? You?
What
you
is your
stole my
business
gimmick.
here?
You stole my gimmick. Why you steal my gimmick?
It's not your gimmick when I use it.
I literally use that back in the Law of Chaos here. We can all chill here, please.
So, what are you folks doing here?
Well,
He's just looking on top of the car, kind of sitting there like, out for Sunday drive.
silver hand, huh? I see. It says,
Fuck it.
Well, it's
Well,
nice that it's a Sunday drive, but it is a Tuesday.
well, we want to pass through.
We've been driving a while, man.
I'm just saying, it's a pretty damn good roll on my part. Out for Sunday drive, yes.
Yeah, it's Tuesday, so meaning you get a -20.
Still a 10.
Does the 20? Do I know anything with the 28 about the Silver Hand, or are they a gang? Are they?
Well,
Do I know any
To be honest,
inside
I am-
bits?
to be honest, I'm not the best one to talk about this.
Right. I'm going to drag you off later to talk about this. Calendar.
Yes, as I'm not the one who has designed the silver hand, and I do not know most of its intricacies. I do know
But,
where they are.
All you need to know about the Silver Hand is that, unlike the gangs of the Archives District, the Silver Hand is a mafia organization.
Would I, since I'm a professional criminal, I would know some of their stuff,
Yeah, you're a
right?
mafioso
Professional.
type. You know these motherfuckers.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know, how much I knew of them.
the Silver Hand is a mostly peaceful organization.
They do have a fascination for demons, though.
I have a fascination
I had no
for,
inclination as to why that might be.
What if you want something special about them? I suppose what you should know is that the Silver Hand is has a lot of summoners to their name.
Yeah, I can tell by Corandalf over here.
Mhm.
I wonder if I could talk to. I'm trying to think. Sorry, I'm trying to plan.
Well, while you're trying to think, Aiden is going to say, I mean, our business is to get through here. We want to get to a shop. We want to get to an antique shop down the street here.
Going in teaching.
Antiques is the
An
best.
antique shop.
Motherfuckers need to tell me when I need to bring flowers for that shit.
There's only like 2 or 3 antique shops in this place. You have to refresh my memory a bit.
Do I have to tell you where it is?
We've been
I mean,
to
we
most
have to
other
we have to pass through here anyway to get it. So do you know where it is?
Yeah, I might know, but I'm just gonna say.
He didn't ask where it was. He asked. He was asking, does he need to know?
I would like to know where the people who want to pass through our zone are going to stay.
Old Chang's antique shop.
He just shouts to one of the guys in the back and just, yeah. Ah, okay, that place, yeah. So, Old Chang is a bit of a regular with us, but so tell you what, I know you don't want any trouble around here. I can call my men off for now to let you guys pass through, but that is gonna require something.
Like what?
a hug.
Some of the money that you guys have.
Where the hell do you assume we have money?
If he's asking for a bribe, I've got that old scroll from back in the day. Ask him if he wants that.
Well, I noticed one thing. One of those cars is holding a small item that is rather glowing with magical and rather exploding with magical energy.
Oh no, he wouldn't see that. He wouldn't see that because that item is inside of Aiden.
No,
completely
there were
different.
Oh, I think
There
you're
were
talking about the
2.
common rider belt.
Oh, 2, right. Fair enough.
There were 2 items. And the common belt is a normal item.
He's talking about okay, FYI, and this is just via, his message. He's after the Demonica.
What?
What?
Oh,
he's
I will show it to everyone yet again.
the fucking gigantic evil Windows XP keyboard that summons demons pretty much at will.
First of all, the eyepiece. And
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looks like a
Fucking
summons
power glove.
demons.
dual disc is what it looks like.
It summons demons.
It's a dual disc.
Oh, dual disc, you fucking
I
faggot, I
kind
swear.
of want
It's
one
not
of those.
fucking... Jesus fucking Christ.
What
Boomer.
would happen if John wore some of those? That'd be weird.
You would somehow you would die even quicker than Sword.
It's either that, but seeing that you have that item, I would say... Why not let my men just take a look through your items and just... 3% of your total gold, I suppose?
Yeesh is just visibly upset about this.
He just, Iden just kind of crosses his hands, not having as much of a concept of money as everyone else, and just goes,
How
I
much
mean,
gold?
if you can, give us a moment, give me a moment to talk to my fellows about it. Otherwise, you can just shoot us.
Yeah, boys, they're fun.
So Iden, assuming that they will be given time to discuss, goes back to his crowd. Goes back to the rest of the party.
The Temple of Coins, flat out.
The fucking music is cutting
Do you really
in
think
and
that
out
belongs
constantly.
to you?
Great.
Or
I don't know.
Temple of Coins?
Rhythm is having a
That's
fucking
not mad.
spaz.
It's having a field day.
Iden comes back and says, hey Kyle,
Yeah.
you found a bunch of items, right? And it what?
Yeah.
We've got one that's really glowing.
It's really the fucking glove thing. It does ping pretty strong, you know. But if I give, what do they want it?
Yeah. Seems that
If
way.
if I give this thing over, I'm dead. Deader than usual.
Why is that?
There are people higher up the food chain than me, motherfucker.
So aren't we
Besides,
supposed to
it
take
isn't ours to butter away. We have a 10% cut. We ain't getting the fucking feet. We can't do fuel decisions.
Yeah,
No,
well, it's
12.
basically, right, so, essentially, this guy, could see through basically see what I can do. Could see through my fucking ability to turn into things. And, basically he's saying that either we're gonna have to hand over that thing, 30% of our gold.
3%, not 30.
3% was it?
Oh, 3%?
I thought I heard 30.
30.
Yes, same.
Oh,
I was saying 3.
Okay.
no.
That's very
30.
Was it a 3?
There's a bit
Was
of
either
difference
that
between 3 and
gauntlet?
30.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
either the gauntlet 3% of the gold we have, or or they're not gonna let us through.
They're through route. Anyone know this neck of the woods?
No.
This city's a fucking shithole, man. Hang on,
Like
hang on,
what
I'm getting
district?
a map
What
first, yeah.
district are we? What district are we in, Doom? I think I can guess, but what district are we in?
At this moment, you are closing into the Irons district.
3% of our gold that we've got right now. That's
The hearts will
insane.
literally slaughter us.
And we
What
can't. Yeah.
is what is the total that item will get us compared to the 3% that we would lose?
Okay, keep in mind, 3% of 3 million.
Way too much.
Yeah. The higher
3%
ups
of
will
3
butcher
million.
us in the streets.
3% of 3 million, of which we are getting 10% of. So it would be 30% of our cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we ain't happening.
So
That would be
What else?
90,000 gold.
Nope.
For a bunch
No.
of street thugs, even if they are beefy ones? Nah. So. Okay, Irons District, refresh my memory. What neck of the woods is that in terms of parities?
That is
a few.
Black Hand territory as well as Thunder Children.
Mm-hmm. The latter one's the most important thing. Do we know who the Silver Hand are related to? Have they got a governing
No,
hierarchy?
Cal would actually know, I think.
Yes, Calada would know that the
It is a,
silver
it's an
hand.
enigmatic figure. Called...
Calada would know that the leader of the Silver Hand Mafia is an enigmatic figure that has never been seen by anyone. Simply referred to as the Phantom.
Guys,
That's worse than we thought.
guys, I'm looking at where most of the people are.
Hmm?
Could we ram one of the cars into the middle car and
Like,
like
Run
roll
it
it over onto the
And do what? And do what? Engage a battle with a wizard that could see through my disguise?
Who can throw around level 5 spells?
Look,
We
we
aren't
made
even level 5 ourselves. He's, that motherfucker's running out True Sight.
I don't know.
He will. His thing. He's got a ready action. I guarantee you, he will dust us in the charge.
We'll be damned though if we lose 3% of our earnings.
Yeah. Literally, my oath do not allow me to spend my employer's money.
Exactly.
But we
we've
have
got...
no.
It would
real
technically be 30% of our money, not our employer's money.
we could make an arrangement to pay them later from our actual cut.
They're not gonna take that.
They're not going to be that stupid.
Also, as for which parity the Silver Hand has the most relations to Calada, that would be the Sanguine Sovereignty.
Oh, of course, the fucking bloodsuckers.
I'm sure there's
Wait.
one of convinced them to agree to this.
Wait, the vampire ones?
Yep.
Yeah.
These guys seem to be mages, so it's not really something I can fight that easily.
God damn it!
Can hypnotism? Which one looks like the top?
They
dog
will-
there?
Fuck, we are dealing with a high-level wizard
Okay.
and a demonologist at that. He looks to be some kind of what's the fancy word? Malefactor.
Okay.
The one that summons demons.
So I can't use like my hypnotism
talking about,
racial feat.
What knowledge check would I have to use to learn more about the Phantom?
Malcolm Vocal, that's one.
The knowledge check to learn more about the Phantom would be knowledge local,
Okay.
and it's a really easy check.
Guys, I have a good idea. I have 2 concussion grenades. We can just concuss them and then drive like fucking crazy. They'd
Problem
have
is
a
that
hard
guy
time.
has likely got a radial action up to dust any projectiles coming in. Was that high level will have to, and we can't deal with them in straight rush combat. He's a wizard with time to prepare. What we need to do is we either need to challenge him to a game, some kind of like wager, because you know what mafioso types are like, they love to flex on people. Or we need to make a deal.
Cal's gonna smile at that because that is true.
My magic won't work.
Well, we could go off and try to border.
What if we call in a
Offer
favor?
a coupon to the brothel she frequents.
Oh shit, yeah, I've got a favour. The Thunder Children know me a favour.
Chemical grenade.
Can you are favors transferable?
In this case, it is me calling in a favour from one of the parodies directly to say, cease your bullshit, please.
What are you invoking, to be precise?
I have a favour owed to me by the Thunder Children.
Yeah, but a favor can be in for certain things like casing an area. You
This is a bit of a
have to be
grade, I'm afraid.
you have to be specific.
Besides that, I believe would be calling in a favor specifically with the Silver Hand,
Yeah.
not the
No,
Thunder
that's not
Children.
terrible.
See, chemical grenades. That won't work.
I
Also-
as we're talking this, Silver is finding new interesting ways to get us all murdered by a high-level caster.
Oh man.
I mean, saucy.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose if you try to fight this. Do not
Oh, I
even
wasn't-
think about trying.
I wasn't thinking of fighting, I was thinking distraction tactics so we can run very fast far away. Like, I
I
wasn't
mean,
thinking
there's
of
nothing stopping us from just leaving.
What if we just go around them?
Yeah?
Or like just take a different route?
Does anyone have knowledge geography?
I can use it, yes.
Good question.
Give me just a moment, though.
Oh,
Question: do you have enough rounds of Violent Performance to use Passionate the Peacock for this as well?
I'll have to have a look. Hold on. The main issue is that I don't have
we do
any
have-
points in it.
We do have the
No,
behind the
not sure.
dumpster option. We do have people of probably the right persuasion in the party.
Grin.
So
Yeah.
John was just going to. John was just going to suggest they go over to Honeysuckle. Her
It's pretty
horse and
powerful
high.
last time I made it.
Well, don't mind. Okay.
I mean, John.
Can-
does have-
Kante, you know the Irons District well enough. The only problem is, for these kinds of antique shops and for these kinds of neighborhoods, yeah, there's usually like 1 or 2 ways in, and as far as you know, this one only has one.
Ah, darn it.
So,
I-
unless we try to sneak around them, this is the only path in.
Or you have to go through the
12
sewers yet again, but I don't think that's...
Boys, we're forgetting a very important option we have here.
What?
As I sit in the back seat, having manifested, I use my ability to alter self and twist myself into a Karen.
Oh no.
What? Fuck.
What?
Can John get in on that action?
No!
Ah, it's the ghost again.
What?
Your propensity towards Karenness has been denied by death.
Okay. I dropped the Karen shit. Jesus Christ. Put the husband away.
There's no need to bring up the Hassan here. That's Please don't.
Back to the sewers.
Get the cart, run them over! Run these people over! Fuck them! Just run through the barricade! Fuck it!
Suddenly a much greater threat has appeared, and now we're very willing to die at the hands of the wizard.
We'll take our fucking chances. Back in the fucking... Run!
He doesn't seem to move. He seems to be looking over towards you,
I
but
have
especially towards Cal.
I have an
Okay.
undescribable
We don't have to worry about that.
I have an undescribable fear. I have an undescribable impulsive fear against this person, and I don't know why.
Can I roll a sense motive on that?
Same, I want to figure out what the Do I remember anything?
Okay, so someone that beforehand has not shown any ability to regenerate has mysteriously come back from the dead, and now there's some motherfucker with a skull for a face chasing after him.
Do I remember anything about my death, like, out of curiosity, or was this like,
Well,
once I came back, I forgot?
You notice that there's a coin in your pocket that wasn't there before, but that's it.
Every day a holiday, every meal a feast. The wages
So?
of sin.
Anyway, Adam will go, so, what are we gonna do? I guess we could try to talk him down.
I want to sense motive on the skulled figure and see if I can figure out.
Right, boys,
going on?
we're forgetting the most important thing.
Sex. We're forgetting sex.
No,
Sex.
my most important thing is my name is Kyle. Why would Kyle ever back down?
Exactly, but
Hold my beer.
nothing. Shit.
Oh no.
Okay.
What's up, boys?
Right. So, you're a weird-looking penguin. You're a
Yeah, used to
weird-looking penguin. So what's the deal?
Well,
Deal is no.
I figure Chang's one of your regulars. You know, he's I'm not gonna like you strangling Owl's business, but you know I'm amicable. We're all here in the hustle together, aren't we? Right? We're all businessmen.
We are all businessmen, but we do also like some sport and money as well, I suppose.
What kind of sport?
Now
Well,
we
fuck
could
us
cut
all
you in on a
down.
short-term, a little upper here and there. It's like getting a bag
And
of
then the whisper
coke
to
on a
the
good
phantom.
day.
Right,
Or we
Swift.
can cut you in on the long term.
Oh,
cut you in
Ching,
some good
very
long-term
mad
business,
now.
make you
Yeah.
real nice. It's all good and well getting a little payday once in a while, but isn't it even nicer if you get a bit richer rather than just short term? Now,
Yeah.
I sent them good money for a long time.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I watched most of them grow up.
That's
I
the
saved
thing,
most of their
Conrad.
lives growing up.
Everything
too.
fun and nice, but
They think they disrespect me? No.
my
They'll
boss
go and remember
is
who his
expecting me to
uncle-
rake in some money with this racket,
Uncle.
man.
Uncle knows
Yeah, no,
people.
like, yeah,
Uncle
that's good
has
side hustle,
done things
man,
for
hell.
people. Uncle has
You know the
history
stuff
with
I make
people.
for
Uncle
you
gonna
guys.
take all that
That's just the
and
run-up
pry
from
their
my- from the
fucking
shit I make for
asses
myself.
open and pour
Want some good
open
marching powder? I can get you some hookups.
all their damn
Boys
bull,
over in Orchard
bull
District
crappery.
run shit better than yours, better than this district's all the time.
Oh, I'm gonna feel
You
worse
said
than hot rice up
joke
your
all.
anus.
He's just gonna fucking lower his
Aye-ya.
glasses just a bit. Conrad, you haven't even seen what that glove does, right?
Listen, man, if you know me, my higher ups find
No.
out I spilled
That isn't.
something like
That's
this.
a no.
My higher ups find out that I let something like that fall into, family hands. It'll be my guts or garters. Look, people who ask questions in my line of business end up in bits.
Why don't you try it then?
There's a look of like, maybe I should. You want to know the Kyle look of, hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, well, try it then.
When you see a fucking can of Monster with, like, the inscription of front towards enemy.
So are you gonna try the glove and eyepiece
I'm carrying
combo?
I'm carrying it. Fuck.
Are you gonna
and my
fucking use
corruption
your
level's high. My corruption level's real high. I'm feeling such a malevolence coming on.
Hey, Cal,
Yeah.
get off the car.
Don't be
I'm
talking
beside
about
the
stuff
car.
like that about in front of me now.
Be beside that car.
No one likes to-
This is John's car.
You don't use your boss's supply. I'll make you
Just
rich.
do it.
We'll get you.
How
Just
about
do
a
it.
deal?
You're a Kyle, Bill.
What's in your hand? You just see the two little two Kyles appear on one Kyle on each shoulder. Both are Kyle. Both are demons. Kyle, what's in your hand, Kyle?
Use the thing, Kyle.
Use it, Kyle!
So when I think I'm out, they pull me right back in. Okay, what is the course of action for using this thing?
You basically, it is a use magic device, and the moment you use it, it is a swift action to activate once a day. As it fits rather snugly.
Roll your use magic device.
I'm gonna roll it and I'm gonna use that sexual malevolence, motherfucker.
No concern.
As another crack can of monsters pour down, I go, let's fucking rumble, man. Cowabunga it is.
Cowabunga!
And I'm gonna.
As he will snap his fingers as the creature comes next to him.
Time to roll that shit. Let's fucking go.
Yeet his witches to be hard again.
Oh, what's that? Sorry, I can't use it again. Let's see. This is relevance and
I have concern.
we can.
I have lots of concern.
I'm just gonna lean on my cane and watch.
38.
Oh my sh-
Demon
All
summoning
system-
demon summoning program online.
All systems nominal. Summoning Jack Frost.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh, no! Why?
Oh no. Oh fuck no.
Why?
That's
I believe that's more like King Frost to you.
That's Gang Frost.
Are you... Oh god, is the demon gauntlet full of bugs? Is that
Ah!
what happened here?
Oh, no.
fucking
Slash TGM.
Nice.
Those fucking Xbox like nipples.
Hee ho hey. I don't want people to buy
Viewers,
Skyrim
behold.
anymore, okay?
This is
Come
not
on out.
hard.
Behold the majesty of how horrifying this is. Okay.
What's going on now?
I see the turnover.
Oh, it's a summon fight.
It's a summon fight, boys! Hold on, we need to put the cowbells on! It's a demon fight! Goodbye!
One moment.
It is time.
I am so sorry if it gets people a bit out of combat, but we're
Demon fight!
cripple fight.
Demon fight!
Jesus, a lot of fucking. There we go.
All drywall within a mile radius just disappeared.
Should I give Kyle the stats?
Nah.
Keep me in the dark. I don't want.
It's demon fight!
We will go with your initiative, Bill.
Ah, excellent.
I hope I didn't miss too much.
So 30.
Shake those bottles.
Okay. You are first on the initiative, and that means your entire party is first on the initiative.
Oh yeah.
Any buffs, any morale support is allowed. Any damage is disallowed in this kind of combat, as this is a ceremonial combat.
Ah yes, as is proper of the Silver Hand. When demon summoners meet, only one thing can follow.
Okay, I will put everyone into the fucking turn order, but you guys have to decide yourself who is gonna go first, and who is basically going one by one.
And what are we allowed to do in combat outside our summon? Outside the summon?
We should just
Outside of the
use,
summon, you are allowed buffs, you are allowed morale support, anything that isn't damaging or debilitating is allowed.
we should go by our initiative order. Or
So you can-
initiative bonus.
So you can run shit. Or you can throw everything you want onto Todd, but you can't affect fucking head plate over there.
You can put me last. You can put me last because I really don't have that many buffs.
I'm gonna give you inspiration.
Okay,
can-
We gotta determine what
You can support.
I will
We are
start.
not allowed to attack the summon either, like with
You
direct
aren't,
damage.
you aren't allowed to attack the summon, you aren't allowed to attack any of the people. You are allowed to buff, as is the rules of ceremonial combat.
Okay.
Any who violate the terms will be shot down from the heavens.
I see.
These kinds of things are usually covered by God
I
like
have
Kyrgyz.
I think I know what will happen. I think I know what will come out of the sky if someone tries to violate this oath.
Okay, so everybody put yourself, like, I guess we just number yourselves, because we can adjust
Yeah.
our initiatives.
Let's just run down the line. Who has buffs?
I have a buff.
Let me check.
Who do I have to buff?
Let's just
So-
go down. Okay, let's just go down the
Torn
line.
Frost.
I have physical stat buff.
So, you guys can fucking number yourself to see who is gonna be first, who's gonna be the last.
How many of us are there? There's a total of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people.
Okay.
There are seven people in the line.
Alright, so I put myself as 1, so that'll put me last. So number yourselves 7 to 2.
Okay. Keep in mind we're prioritizing buff builds at this point.
I'm seeing if I
I'm gonna
got
take
anything
a,
I can help you with.
I take a standard action. I'm gonna use. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do now.
Okay.
In the order, which one will you want to take, Aiden?
Right. Using a standard action.
No. He's asked what order you want to act.
In
I'll be the first
the
person.
initiative order hasn't been decided yet on your side.
Oh, okay, I can act after. I can act almost last.
Alright,
Second
so
to
put
last,
yourself
so no.
as 2.
Number
Okay.
5, 6, and 7 are still undecided. Cal, Vadra, and Stitch.
I'll go 5.
Give me
Roger
one.
goes 5.
What's the other option?
6 and
Uh,
7.
6 and 7 are the only ones left.
I'll take 7.
I guess I'll do 6. Fine.
Okay. With Todd acting first. Bill,
Mhm.
you have the options for Ice Age, Diamond Dust, Slams, Mabufula, or Mabufudin.
What the fuck is this?
To this point, it is revealed that Bill has never actually played a Persona game outside of Nocturne once, like literally 10 years ago. Sorry, 20 years ago. But first things first, I'm going to use my Scout Sphere ability. What the fuck is that shit?
Oh, make me a check.
Ugh.
Well, you will
I'm
at
rolling
least
well.
you will at least know the name of this creature, as it's Dantalion.
It's a politician.
The fuck is that shit?
As far as you know, it is one of the demons. The glove itself says it's one of the demons of Goetia.
Great, yeah.
You don't know what the fuck that means.
Yeah, I do have some spellcraft training, but yeah, largely no.
Oh.
And you all motherfuckers know what the fuck that is?
I mean, as Lozzie said, it does look like a politician.
And it's
Do any of you have planes?
Oh,
Knowledge planes, you say?
Yes.
How about a 28 scout ability? Does that give me anything?
With a 28. Keep in mind, this is eating your swift actions, folks.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Great Duke of Hell.
Oh!
At least the essence of one.
Oh no.
As well, let's just say he's a pretty strong guy, and he is mostly wind based.
Hell's missing a dupe tonight.
So
When you-
he is more of a force damage user.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
But other than that, you don't know much about this guy.
Could I roll spellcraft to try and ascertain what my actual what this thing's my creature's maneuvers can do?
Yep, you can.
Okay. I shall get out my. I shall appropriately get out my book. And
You will start fucking messing with the gun with the gauntlet. What does it do?
Jesus Christ! I've rolled 3, 2, 2.
Okay. Mabufula is a medium damage cold wave. 15-foot radius. In an explosive orb frost blast, to be precise.
Be too dangerous. You use that here, would kill half the fuckers in the back and violate the terms of the agreement.
And that is a 15-foot radius, and that costs no spell points. Mabufudine costs 1 spell point, is massive cold damage in the same radius. The next one, Diamond Dust, by spending a spell point, you can freeze people by you can freeze a 2-inch thick 10 by 10 square of water per caster level. Alternatively, you may cover 2 wet creatures that are medium-sized with 2 inches of ice per caster level. You may increase the size of the frozen area or the size/number of the frozen creatures. But for every extra medium-sized creature, or extra 10-foot square, the ice's thickness is divided by half.
Okay.
Said he can cover 2 medium creatures. Would that
Mm.
cover 1 large creature?
2 medium creatures would cover 1 large creature, yes, with 2-inch thick ice. Ice Age is the Weather Sphere cold ability. It's a severity 6 Weather Sphere ability. And last but not least, 2 slams are just 2 slams.
This thing is a wind type, which I don't imagine would be terribly. The weather effect, does it skew?
A severity 6 weather effect is equivalent to a blizzard in this entire area. You can't really localize it to 1 square, let's just say.
Okay.
Keep looking at Top Frost, and it's horrifying.
I guess worse the more you look at it too. Okay, I'm gonna go with. Unless anyone's got any interjections, I'm leaning Ice Age.
Alright.
Also, Ice Age is a minus 60 Fahrenheit in cold.
Everyone get in the cars and put the heater on.
Fucking hell.
I am so glad that my character's a cold elemental.
I'm getting into the car because I have a I can't do cold. I gotta.
Snitch is just vibing.
I can't fit in the car.
Lamau.
And I have a flaw.
More trip.
Everyone, every round until it's cancelled, people will start taking lethal ice damage. And they have to make fortitude saves or take non-lethal damage.
More trips to the ICU, cause ICU.
Starting.
Wait, but what about my cold resistance?
Well, do you have a cold resistance? You have a cold resistance of 5, right?
Yeah, I just put down cold.
I'm just gonna use Ghost Ride as a free action.
I'm getting into the freaking car.
Wait. Versus Snitch. What do you do? As snow starts falling from the sky at a rapid pace.
Well, First off, it would appear as though Snitch is entirely unfazed by this. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to affect him that much. Now, let's see, what can I do? I do have something in mind. Just need to check something real quick.
Fucking cowbells.
Alright, in that case, I will... I shall use Inspired Surge to increase my wild magic. Because obviously, that's a really good idea. And I will cast upon Kyle. Let's see, what's the thingy called?
Are you using spheres, wild magic, or?
I am using Sphere's wild magic, yes.
Oh boy.
I shall cast Material Body on Kyle. And changing it to Force.
Material body is from the
Creation Sphere.
enhancement? Oh, creation. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the fucking wild magic chance for you?
The wild magic chance for me is 135%. No, wait. It is 165%.
Roll me.
So it tells me it's figuring it out.
Roll me 1d100 to see what of the second wild magic triggers. It doesn't. Was 65,
Nice.
right? Okay, roll me 1d100.
Okay.
41, excellent error. All creatures within close range of the caster have any worn armor changed to wood for 1 round per caster level. Within close range.
Wait.
If the armor was metal, reduce its AC bonus by half. If the armor was leather or cloth, increase ACP by 2, and arcane spell failure by 10.
Now, because I don't want to get yeeted by the gods, I'm gonna be a bit cheeky, and I will take some Constitution burn to cancel that effect. As I'm pretty sure that encapsulates some of the enemies as well. You can't debuff.
Well, within close range, so that's 25.
Also, it is increased by
can...
caster level.
Yeah, that is 5 feet per 2 levels.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
right.
But are you not level 5?
Yeah.
Also, keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is 35 feet.
Yeah.
So,
Nice
So it's just
Really
close.
also,
Neither of us is wearing armor.
Oh wait, never mind.
Also, do
Yeah.
keep in mind, you can debuff
Yes.
them, you can't damage them,
Okay, right.
or you can't do things like entangle. Basically, if it stops them from moving, it is debilitating.
Okay. Also, Bill, because of the changed material thing, you now have a hardness of 5 in terms of like against damage, and 50 extra hit points.
I will use Equivocate, which allows me to share that ability. Well, that's going on to Todd, basically. Actually, it will affect Todd anyway because I'm possessing him, so.
Mm-hmm. Is that your turn, Snitch?
I still needed to roll the skill check actually, like to just.
Oh, sure.
But it's, I mean, unless I roll a 1.
It's bluff, isn't it?
It's bluff. Yeah. Yeah.
Roll for the 1d10, or for the 1d20.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
roll a 3, and as part of that, I will just have feign a panic attack, and just make myself less of a target and more of like a pathetic bystander, really. Like I just kind of curl up into a ball.
You start burying
Yeah.
yourself into the snow.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cal.
Well, first I'm getting into the car since I have a disadvantage with the cold flaw, and I don't really have any buffs or debuffs, so I guess I'm going to use a free action to look at the tall, dark, and spooky here, and be like, I know you've been following me. Feel like giving a hand, and I'll call him tall, dark, and spooky just because I'm a glib little shit. And that'll be my turn.
He moves 5 feet closer to you.
Please don't.
Fadra.
I'm going to move up and buff Todd with Dimension Pierce. So for the next 2 hours, he has Ghost Touch effectively.
I think you might mean Kyle.
Kyle, yeah.
No, Kyle and the two of them are the same person at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he's using Ghost Ride.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yep. Maybe could you put Kyle on top or or Jack on the bottom? There you go. Todd on bottom. There you go.
He's called Tara.
And just to represent that he's possessing him.
Okay. So Ghost Touch for 2 hours.
Yes.
Okay. John. What do you do?
So since John does temporarily have like enough resistance to enjoy the snow for a bit, is there any way I can have give a morale boost with like my perform or something, or?
You can do a morale boost by either antagonizing your enemy, by making a feint against your enemy, or by giving an aid another effect. An aid another is gonna be a diplomacy, a feint is a bluff, and a demoralization is intimidate, feint, or diplomacy.
I will use intimidate, even though it really wouldn't make much sense. It's the only okay stat
Then
okay
use.
roll. I got 11.
What do you do?
She takes up a bunch of snow, rolls it up into a snowball, throws it. It just kind of dissipates as it's thrown.
Not very intimidating, indeed.
She did a good show for winding it back and hurling, but the snow just kind of
Yep.
fell. That's it. I don't think she has
The
anything
creature
more to do.
smirks.
No.
What have you done?
Okay. Gante.
It is blizzarding right now.
It is fucking there are howling wind.
Oh, it's a high wind too. All right.
High winds,
Oh.
snow, blizzards.
Yeah. Sorry, lad. I'm just going to stay inside a bit. As she moves inside of the car and starts tinkering something.
Okay. Aiden.
Okay. Let's see. It's a level 3, so. Okay. Does it have to be so short range? Maybe make it that close. Yeah, I can. No, that's a bit too far, actually. Shit.
Well, actually, this is close enough, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah. And I can move there?
Yeah, it's 30 feet, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna move up there, and then I'm going to look towards the... This is probably not going to work, but... Well, first, I'm gonna do this option to see if that works. Could this thing make me a will save? Because I'm gonna spend a spell point. I'm not actually part of this combat, so one of the penalties of spending a spell point won't apply here. Did he roll a 1?
Yep.
Wait a minute. You're not gonna go psycho, are you?
Nope. I'm not officially part of the combat, and that part of my drawbacks can only activate if I'm actually in combat.
Alright.
The rest of my penalties will, though.
Okay, what is the thing that you want to do?
Read mind.
Aha.
As I will attempt to read his surface thoughts.
I'm just looking through my table, and I have to actually roll again because it actually would work.
Bruh.
Oh. So, the demon grabs the gun from the wizard and tosses it towards Kyle.
Oh no!
Congratulations. This guy just stole something valuable and gave it to someone.
The demon, the wizard is gonna be, what the fuck?
As he rolled on, what was it, the effect that you were going for?
Detect thoughts.
Yeah.
What is he about to do?
Well, first of all, you hear like 30 voices in your head.
That's pretty normal.
Mm-hmm. There's an extra 30.
It's a slow down.
As they all seem to be bickering about about what attack they should use, but they are thinking about countering the spell and sending it back as a fire wave.
Aiden, not wasting any time, is going to look towards Kyle and say, towards Todd and say, I think they're planning to dispel the weather effect and turn it into a fire wave. You have no idea how Aiden knows this at all.
Is there anything else you want to do?
No, I just have to make a fortitude save to see if the pain of casting something made me sickened.
Mm-hmm. Also, I will give you an extra reaction for this one. As in, I will give you a swift or a move action to react to this information.
DC 10 plus half my very poor cast level.
Which can be taken this round whenever you want.
That motherfucker rolled in that one, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which means, by the way,
Sparking. Oh,
By the
fuck
way,
yeah.
according to the... By the way,
Bruh.
I wanna, by the way, say that, according to Read Mind, Great Shard, you may read the surface thoughts of a creature, will negates if unwilling, for as long as you concentrate.
Oh, yeah.
I will continue to read his mind for this entire combat.
Okay.
Right,
And yes, that is a spark.
Right.
Excellent.
Alright, I'm not second.
Okay,
Counter gained bad karma.
Bruh. Yeezus.
Alright, Yeezus doesn't have a lot he can do. First off, that Ice Age thing you did, what is exactly that going to do again?
There's a blizzard going on.
Stay in the
Hey.
cast from there.
Every round, 1d6 cold damage, lethal. And if you fail a save, also non-lethal. Fun fact. Once you are hit by these cold damage, you are fatigued.
Butterfly fact. Climate aversion. Cold. Your character is averse to cold climate.
Get in the car.
Get fucked.
Yeah,
There are. You can get in the car because you can use the squeeze rules.
fine. It's so long as I can get the car. But before I do that,
Take the tan one.
I'm going to fit whichever one I can fit in, woman. Bill, I'm using the time sphere and hitting you with haste.
Yeah.
So you get plus 10 to. It's a regular haste. So you're going to get a +1 to attack, +1 dodge bonus to AC and reflex, and you get a +10 increase to your movement speed. And then I'm going to go into the car and concentrate on that for the rest of the fucking fight.
Put the heater on. Be fine.
The only thing you don't get is the extra. You don't get a plus. You don't get the additional attack action because it's not the improved haste one.
What?
So you get a +1 to attack, +1 to AC and reflex, 10-foot movement, and that ends my turn.
Okay, next up, Dantalion. He's gonna try to dispel... Guess who fucking dispelled with a natural 1?
Hey! Sparking! Hey! I'm learning a lot of shit today.
Oh. So, the snow doesn't fall anymore. It starts floating in the air, as everyone else also does. He
Oh.
has created a pocket of 0 gravity.
Oh no!
God no.
Okay. As the wizard is just cursing, what the fuck is this demon doing?
I do what I want.
Go home to your home plane, demon. You're drunk.
As oh, wait, where the fuck is the? There he is. There's that special little boy. As the small penguin tips his head to and tips his hat as he throws a bomb at the demon. As with its effect,
Ooh, enlarged person. Warlord.
I will use my hints so far unused reaction, and I will use equivocate. For the next round, I gain everything it gains, and it takes all the penalties I do. This is not retroactive, so all the buffs I got, it doesn't get.
Yeah.
Should have waited until they finished buffing him, then took everything he got.
No, it has to be done early.
Ah.
Because it wouldn't be retroactive.
As the second one will light up its weapon as a giant cross appears in the sky. As it will use mental enhancement, giving a +2. Oh no, not even a giving a +4 to charisma and intelligence.
To himself or to the demon?
To the demon.
Then it applies to me as well. Equivocate last round.
Mm-hmm. And lastly,
It's only growing stronger.
The man behind the car just walks in front of the car, taps the cigarette on his heel, as he just lights up another one, as he smugly looks at Tall Frost, as he's trying to intimidate you.
Damn you, Constantine!
Magnificent bastard!
Bill, you are now antagonized.
Oh, you bitch!
But the demon is also, right?
Yes, Dantalion is now also antagonized. Guess to who?
Oh, that was...
Oh! Oh no!
How does that work?
Antagonized is you have to either include the person in your damage, or you take massive penalties.
Bell.
Yes? I know he's begging me to try and violate the rules.
Can the friends attack the other person, like the opposition's friends?
Nope. We're not allowed to attack.
Yeah, but like we're not getting into the
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
fight.
We can buff and we can debuff, but we're not allowed to attack their top, their team.
Fucking, I don't want to be those side characters.
I'm gonna be honest, this is an interesting way for combat for once.
Mm-hmm.
Also, everyone who is outside made me... I'm gonna roll the damage.
Adaption.
5 damage. Anyone below 5 cold resistance takes damage. Yep.
Adaption.
Adaption.
I don't have to make any fortitude saves before next weather severity.
Can you help me through this? John has cold resistance.
You have cold resistance 5. You don't take any damage.
Okay. Most people are inside. Constantine is...
I have fiendish resistances, so I have cold,
that's...
electricity, and fire resistance 5.
There's multiple natural 20s that I roll.
Oh no.
Question.
Oh, no.
Do non-combatants within the combat area trigger Divine Wrath if they are struck with AoEs?
No.
Okay.
Be right back.
I shall
I have
also.
to do something really quickly. 5-minute fucking beat break.
Yep, sounds like a plan. I need to be anyway.
So question for everyone else. I just looked up cold. The resistance EX, you gain cold resistance 10.
Okay. That means unless if a attack with the cold descriptor hits you, unless it deals 11 damage or more, you don't take any damage. That's every round. So this blizzard, which apparently only can do up to 6 points of damage, can't hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Why are you wrong? That's a good thing.
No, I'm saying, huh. I just feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm cheating.
Also, did someone roll well enough on their knowledge checks to know what this fucking thing is and what it's weak to?
Yeah, well, I hit my 28 on the scout check.
And I hit a 23.
Also, if anyone has a praise, could they please roll it? Someone know what this thing's stats are.
Oh, I saw you roll scout, but I didn't know what you meant by that, Bet, because you never said you were rolling scout from the scout sphere.
He did say he said so on the roll itself. To be fair to him.
Also-
Yeah.
Praise. All right.
Oh, god damn it. No. I gotta roll.
Wait, you have a
Oh no!
double exclamation.
Oh wait,
You
I don't have
double
praise.
exclamation marks for some
I have
reason.
acrobatic.
Oh no! Does
It's okay,
new
he's-
crit
this motherfucker's
first?
He does a weird thing. He'll do it when he gets back. Don't worry. Also, some of the results on that chart are good. Don't fucking worry. Well, no, but if I can figure out if this thing has got weak con or wisdom, I can make my spells and attacks do that damage.
Curious. Within the rules, do you think putting up a telekinetic wall would violate it?
That is violation of NAP. That is any kind of impediment on the movement of a combatants with physical spells is a no-no.
Not using on him, like putting up a wall, like say I put it between you, kind of like if he goes
That's
to
it.
attack.
That would be I imagine. This is just an assumption on my part. That would probably be treated the same as entanglement.
Okay. Okay.
Also, spells don't care about force walls for little line of effect because you can see through a force wall.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough.
What's the cult awakening thing? I keep on not being able to find it. What's it actually called? Because I can't find it.
Cold awakening. What are you talking about?
A cult.
Occult Awakening is it's a skill system. It's called Occult Unlocking.
Okay.
So,
Could I hit them with slow, Bill?
You could get away with slow, but not anything like entanglement, I believe.
Okay.
Also, it's been noted that apparently it's been noted that someone rolled a scout check a while back.
I also rolled a curse roll. I don't know how you want
It's a
it.
28 skill. It's a total of 30 scout check.
yeah. When?
Scout check from that was a while ago. Brett didn't say it out loud. He just rolled in chat.
And it was labeled scout, but he did not really vocalize it very much.
I said it, but everyone else was talking at the same time, so it probably didn't get through very well.
Very well.
It carries a 24 to try ID stats.
How do you
At the
want me to
moment-
take care of my curse as well?
Well, roll me 2d6.
2d6. Okay.
But from the stats, I will tell you this: strength, dex, strength and constitution are minimal, while Dex, intelligence, and charisma are high.
What's this
Around
wisdom like?
20. Wisdom is around the 12.
And the con?
8.
And
I'll see.
I got 3 and 1.
31 or 13.
You know what? I'm gonna risk it. 13. Let's see what happens. Since I seem to
Okay.
be cursed. Cursed number for a curse roller.
Cafe
Yes.
and Cal, you both take 3 damage as the car explodes.
Fucking hell! Good thing I'm over here.
Wait. And as it explodes, time seems to reverse as the car reforms precisely how it was.
Honey?
Wait, what?
You might want to step away from the car just in case.
Okay then.
Wait, is John affected by this or?
Mm-mm.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
The
I'm
car
going
just
to.
explodes. As you guys are still in it, before you can fall, the car reforms around you.
It's a fucking explode. This car can't be trusted.
The fucking heating is still working.
What?
Also, don't forget, there's no gravity, people. So we are 0G, people.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got the 0G training feat, you are set.
For once. Okay.
If you want to know the 2 people in existence who has the 0G training fee.
Next up, Todd Frost. What do you want to do?
Okay. I take massive penalties if I don't get Constantine, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And... Okay. And collateral is fair game inside the arena.
Mm-hmm.
And you said I had 2 AoEs?
Mm-hmm.
I believe one was...
Mabufula and there's Mabufudine.
Alright, I'm gonna get... Mabufula is the one that's free, Mabufudine is the one that's... it costs 1 point, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Okay. Is it a save for half, or is it a just flat
Save for half.
Okie dokie. Here's what I would like to do. He's already failed to dispel the effect. Does this guy have any other swift action abilities or such?
And
Yeah,
no. Well, there's one. There's a 3 action. Wild Surge.
Yes.
As well as the
3 action as part of using a magic sphere effect. Increase your cast level by 2 and your wild magic chance by 100. This stacked with itself.
Okay. I'm a firm believer in good normals winning a match. So I'm not gonna take chances with the nuclear reactor option. I'll do something way worse instead. Okie dokie. This guy's got 12 wisdom, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be using one of my taint abilities. Debilitating spell. I can do this 4 times a day. I'm using the Bufu Dying, using the spell point. Everyone in the area of effect will take 4 wisdom damage as well.
What?
We're not in the area of effect. Don't worry about it, babe.
Oh. If they
Don't stand so close to the fight, nigga.
Yeah, if you take damage from it, you take the 4.
Don't stand so close to me.
Guess who rolled the
but
last 20?
Oh. Well, you still take the 4, but you also take half damage. Unless you have evasion.
Dantelian doesn't fucking make it. His caster does, and he has evasion.
Okay.
Constantine doesn't.
As a move sounds like a big ice blast, right?
Yeah. Fucking
Black ice.
Ice,
Okay.
ice, baby. Ice.
They also need to make a fortitude save. Those 2. Oh. Dantelian rolled a 1.
Oh.
As they are both staggered.
Don't stand so close to the fight, retard.
As I now have to roll once again.
Oh.
Please tell me that's just
And
something.
swift action Gemini Dancer, just in case.
Dantelian will walk towards the nearest car, and with 1 big attack, will destroy the car with a fierce wind.
Wait, what happened?
He winded
Our
the
car
car.
was cut to pieces.
Oh god, the guy behind the car is a prinny.
Oh no!
A very classy one.
He will explode flatly.
Cal
Can you
has a
flip it?
big smile on his face.
Can you force show it to other people as well? If you remember
Sure, what?
Can you force show the fucking art to other people?
Oh, just click on the token, then press shift and press set.
Yeah.
I do like this thing. I don't want anyone here to get killed because these are potential business partners down the line. Especially not that motherfucker. That guy's fucking cool.
Mm-hmm. The car doesn't explode though, as it's cut apart by wind.
Hope for the best.
That.
Probably gave the pretty something to think about, but
And with this, he uses his standard action,
Get fucked!
as he is also staggered. Okay, also, roll me the damage, seeing that it's Mabufu dying, right?
yep.
Yeah.
That
If you
is,
want.
8d6.
Woo!
Bruh.
It is the chunky one. He gets half. He takes full.
That's about average.
Both staggered. And they also should be taking at least. That's not lethal. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Yes!
Ding dong, the demon's dead. The demon's dead.
Wow, really?
Its constitution is fucking low.
It was hoping to wipe us out in a single move,
And
and it failed.
Got
because
so
I baited out the fucking dispel with the goddamn ice age.
In the end, it didn't even matter.
And I still can't get past the tutorial on Nocturne. Fuck me.
So it's already done?
It is.
Apparently. Didn't have that much HP.
Also, has anyone else noticed that I hate to be saying, but Todd's kind of low-key Zeke Heiling a little bit?
Yep.
Flex one arm, like hail with the other, you know, half business, half fun.
As,
Have
and,
you
as
seen
he,
that thing, Kyle? He's just
Party in the back?
and as he does,
That's actually hilarious. Kyle's hiding in the back. Yeah.
he disappears into the ether after this.
Leaving only Kyle with the
Oh, wait,
the
I'm
demon
going
gloves.
to the message. Get his experience. Pick up the card.
So,
One moment. Let me just.
alright.
There we go. Well. Deal's a deal. You have safe passage.
Thanks, man. I'll hold out a hand in, shake his.
You hold out one of your fins.
One of your
That was a. I have a feeling that could have been way more dangerous if that poor guy had even gotten one real turn in.
Yeah.
Mhm. As you will now pass through, I will talk to this a bit more narratively, as it takes like 10 minutes with the cars to arrive at a decent parking lot that isn't immensely full of cars.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
after
hate parking downtown. This place is shit.
and after like 5 more minutes of walking, you finally come to the store. And as you enter, it is a magic emporium almost of antiques and weird creatures.
Why do I recognize this place?
As
Why do I recognize this?
as a old man comes up, and I think
Mom, I can't talk right
that is
now.
your
Please talk to me
cue,
later.
isn't it,
Hi.
Captain?
Aya, what are you doing here?
What?
I knew it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I just had a massive flashback.
What?
One more thing.
I
You
just had a
break,
massive
you
flashback.
buy. What do you want?
The whole
Go on, Captain.
What are you guys doing here? You guys look like you steal things. If you're not here, buy. You leave. You leave now.
No.
What?
Thanks. Cool.
John's
would like
been
to-
left out.
You're, we kind of told to come here by, someone else.
Who's someone else? I know someone else.
Yeah.
He's not you.
We need laundry done.
Is it
By,
bad that I've been working in wholesale food so long, my immediate response is box of chips like last time? I discovered.
Chips are...
I was gonna, Doom.
Yeah.
What kind of, I've had other things in my mind, so I'm not sure I remember, but, what were we supposed to say to refer to our employer by?
You, the small advertisement was telling that spell engines are always 50% off.
So what you want? We got bags of chips.
We heard that spell engines were 50% off.
Ah, I see. Jade, get the tea. All right, you guys come back.
What? What?
Okay.
As he will escort you guys through one of the back entrances as he opens it up behind one of the bookshelves. As he slowly moves down along with you, you notice that things are getting a lot warmer.
Oh,
You
no.
should support rabbit skeleton.
And
From
after a
cold to
while,
warm, huh?
and after a while, he is just gonna say that this is too, and this is where I go. You go farther down.
You touch anything, it's worth more than me. What do you think it mean to you?
Thank you, sir.
And after
Sure.
after a few minutes of walking, you arrive.
Okay.
We're in hell.
In the bowels of hell, apparently.
This
As-
is Deathwing's lair.
So,
One
this is
flashback
where
after
we get
another
our
today.
laundry done?
And downtown
Iden
laundromat.
Okay.
I'm
seems a
serious.
bit. Iden seems a bit uncomfortable around the heat.
Snitch
As-
seems entirely unfazed once more.
As in the
John,
middle of what seems to be a complete town underground stands
Okay.
a woman
How's
that
your day, Mom?
is actually familiar.
Oh.
Is it the woman that we met doing the deal in the first place?
Bingo.
Hell yeah. 12%, here we go.
Oh, she looks a lot better.
Cute.
You took way longer than expected. So,
We were stopped at
Sorry.
Traffic was a motherfucker.
So, we've got the thing. Where do you want us to? Do you want us to just give it here?
no. Not out in the open.
Alright. Show
I
the
know-
way then.
I know a guy. Best blacksmith in the entire town here. Also, I'm gonna be completely honest, he doesn't talk much.
Alright.
So
Really,
you know precisely that he's not gonna fucking rat us out. And if he does, ooh. She seems to be laughing more at her own.
Devilish idea.
So,
alright. Show the way.
just follow me. Okay. As you walk into one of the houses, what first seems to be a small house seems much bigger on the inside, as
A
it's as a large part of a mountain has been cut out for a forge.
I see.
No, I can talk though.
As a large,
I'm not really doing anything
red-haired,
right now.
burly
So,
man
what's going on?
just stands in the middle of the forge and
Like, go to the
stands near the
store?
forge in the middle of
I
the
can't
room
really leave.
as he looks over. Well, I'll be
I don't
damned.
know. Maybe an hour or
They
two.
fucking
Maybe
did
an
it?
hour.
Show me the goods. Show me the goods.
Alright, a second then. As they'll see Iden just kind of pull down the zipper on his jacket. As they can see him dig his hands into his chest and then start to rip his chest apart, opening it up, and then he reaches in and pulls a completely clean time gear out of it.
Boo.
The burly man just he grabs a set of goggles with many smaller glasses on top of it as he just puts it on and starts looking into the fucking gear. Well, yeah, that's the real deal, man. Oh,
It was really weird. It was really weird having it in my chest.
I guess you're glad to have it off your chest now.
Bruh.
Carl's on the verge of like complete discorporation.
okay. So I guess you guys don't know what the deal is
Really?
going and what the deal here is gonna be.
I mean, we were kind of just told to get it and then get it to the location in mind, and then we were gonna get paid, right?
Well, first of all, show me the fucking goods. As in, show me the cash. Show me the materials. I will show
right.
you. I will show you what's going on with these things.
Hmm.
I
Alright.
open up my briefcase and empty out everything I could stuff in it.
And I will just continue reaching into his chest and dragging out all kinds of treasure from it.
Carl will fall back into his original form, and in the process, like Luke will just explode out of him like he's a fucking Diablo boss.
Will empty out. Jesus will empty out all of the bags of holding he has, and on the top of the pile, he'll throw the body of the guy they killed.
Oh, you brought them.
Oh dear. Wait, you actually killed the pit boss as well? Oh, that's a bit excessive.
It was following us. And yeah, it was just because he was following us.
John will.
If you want, I can take him to the Temple District and commit suicide.
Any witnesses must have had to be killed.
I mean,
John
yeah.
will,
Go on.
John will like pull out like 4 bags of holding filled with the shrunken gold, just out from behind where her bust would be, and like proffer it up to the blacksmith.
Okay, so weird, slimy, and all from all the wrong places. Now I like this crew.
You just had to kill anyone who saw bank robbery.
As he grabs a large cloth from one of the workbenches, covers the entire gold pile and loot pile, and pulls it off again as the gold returns to original size. Magics.
Yay.
Do you like my magic trick?
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool.
Gold got bigger, much like.
Well then, okay. Do you want to know why you guys are here? It's rather simple. See this gold piece? See the fucking face on this man? Gold on this gold piece?
Yes.
Every little etching is handcrafted on this thing, and the Temple of Coin knows precisely what serial number. The same is with every little piece and item. Unless you smelt it all down and reforge it, they can trace it back. Combine that with the impurities in the coins and in the rare metals, and guess what we have on our hands? It's simple, a problem.
What about the jewel?
Oh.
So, my job here is to reforge all of it, and as payment I will be taking all the rare materials. That was promised to me.
But the jewel.
Alright. Sure.
So, give me like an hour.
Damn.
I will get everything done for you.
Alright. Thanks.
Why won't you guys just head outside for now? A man needs to immerse himself in the craft.
Sure.
Carlson feels a mild sense of kinship with his continued expanses into the field of energy drink manufacture.
Oh, I should probably ask, what kind of feeling does my mole get from these people and this area?
He wants a cold drink.
Oh.
Do you feel thirsty?
Needs to want smoothie.
John
there's
can
smooth-
probably make a smoothie.
There is
It
a
doesn't have
small
chocolate.
there's a small ice cream parlor actually outside of my blacksmithing station.
How does it?
Just help yourself. You earned
Does
it.
it melt?
Thank you, sir. Cole,
Yeah.
will bow deeply as befits someone who has dealt with Tian.
I mean, this is
on a regular
clearly
basis.
this is clearly a member of the Thunder Children.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
like the energy is palpable.
Mm-hmm.
Cal,
And it's
Cal
probably
just,
a higher ranked member than you.
Certainly above my pay grade.
Cal just pats his back and then goes out to grab a cone.
As I will move you back. Ah yes. So, seeing that this is mostly done, after we get our part of the deal, you will get your part, and I see there's actually some more members. Keep in mind,
Ah,
you guys will have to split with yourselves because it's still the original deal.
aye. Don't worry. Just give Snitch Hair whatever. Just give Snitch Hair whatever gold would usually have gone to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And Alice will also take a look at Bill's arm. So, Conrad?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
I was kinda worried this was gonna happen, seeing the people outside. We kinda have to skip your amount of the loot.
Nod his head politely. I understand.
Because she will whisper in the price what this thing is worth, as it
Cole
contains.
turns a whiter shade of pale. Carl
Guess
turns
it's
monochrome for a full 10 seconds.
You now understand why.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Oh, also,
Should,
if you would-
should this body die, I will return it to you at once.
I see. Though, if you would like more demons, we have a recent division in our group that is, or in our business that is making deals with the Silver Hand to see if we can get more varied maintenance support, if you catch my drift.
Cole
Somewhere in the world, or someone in the multiverse, a man wearing a feathery cape and a pair of rounded glasses sneezes.
Oh no. Now I'm in the SMTs. I didn't realize this shit would bind on youth.
Welcome to SMT, Kyle.
No!
You have been given the chariot persona.
Now there's one more thing, as she pulls out a small screen from behind a desk. There's still someone that likes to talk. There's still someone that likes to talk with you, as she fiddles around with buttons on on the device. I will have to fucking force stop and actually search for the song.
Screens are completely useless to John.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Mm-hmm. As with one, it turns on.
Bruh.
You bastard.
I'm looking.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Bill.
Happy,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
happy birthday. We wish you.
Motherfuck. I swear to God.
Happy
That's
birthday, happy birthday.
I had to dodge this shit at dinner time.
Okay.
So too easy, alright. Thank you, you beautiful bastards.
But that's not all. As she continues, happy birthday to your careers of being famous.
What?
What?
As the camera zooms in. Sorry that the boss isn't here to congratulate you, but I'm gonna be completely honest with you folks. As you can see, the screen on the side of, as you can see the television screen show what happened in the vault.
Was the cameras when they said they would turn off the cameras? Did they just make it so that the cameras were recording every activity?
They just live streamed us, those motherfuckers!
Dummy. Dummy. Whoa.
We want 1% back. That's cheating.
That's fine. But just Aiden goes completely pale.
John's going to wonder what the fuck is happening.
Kill.
My boss is gonna kill me.
I have so many people I have to kill.
I'm gonna spend the rest of eternity as a fucking ashtray after this.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh yeah, you did say Jesus needs to destroy all witnesses.
But what's happening?
We've been betrayed.
Aiden is completely speechless and whiter than Kylus.
Kyle is discorporating.
The woman
Kyle
just
is very angry and his eyes are glowing.
The woman just smiles brightly. I'm sorry that the boss isn't here. He's gone to celebrate a birthday of a certain co-worker named Bill. So, I want to congratulate you once again. You are now famous.
It's
Don't worry.
not part of the deal.
Don't worry, your 1% deposit will come back. But have fun.
But,
Yeet.
wait,
Yeet
does
the
this mean
We get
does this mean
13%
the Congress
at
don't like
least.
me
No,
No,
you
this means our ass is gonna get hunted for a while.
Lozzie, you know all the trouble we went through to make sure we didn't get caught?
Yeah.
Everyone caught us. Everyone.
They were live streaming. They were live streaming us robbing the bank to the entire city.
We're literally the most conspicuous motherfuckers in human history.
I have
Such backstabber will.
Epstein has more deniability than we do.
There weren't any cameras in the sewers, so you're safe, Snitch.
Well, as
technically,
Alice
Alice
will Alice will just turn the screen just ever so slightly to another mode, you can clearly see the sewer adventure as well as the fucking persona battle. Everything has been filmed.
These niggas not only had us go through the fucking bank to steal money for them, but now they're earning money off us by live streaming our shit.
Bullshit, this cannot be monetizable.
You just want ad revenue.
I'm filing a fucking copyright claim. This shit can't stand. I ain't about this shit.
Yeah,
All the other ninjas in Kyle's school will make fun of me.
We got bigger problems, though.
You remember that small contract you guys signed? You signed
Yeah.
away your rights to copyright claim.
Oh,
Damn,
read
we
it.
can't
Can I
read.
sign it?
As we own all the footage.
Wait, but John didn't know what she was signing.
That doesn't matter.
Kyle is turning to look at the person who made the barrister check, and he's fucking glaring.
Aiden is just just has his mouth open and eyes wide and just kinda...
Kyle will
Yeah, that's...
take a big deep breath in, center himself.
Doom?
Yes.
I have a question. Are there any, like, visible cameras in any locations?
You now notice that there is a camera in her
You know what?
in her hair. In her
Ah.
hair.
Do I happen to notice any cameras anywhere else?
Yes. On the ceiling, as well as on on one of the buildings as well.
In that case, I shall wave at the camera on the ceiling.
You wave on the camera and show the open palm.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't think that is gonna work.
I really hope we're getting paid
automatic-
well for this.
Automatic cognito hazards
Censorship.
and censorship.
Snitch just
It will-
looks really
it-
dejected.
Kyle just
As-
just dust himself off.
As she will now just switch to another poll, to another channel, as it shows a poll of all things of the parodies. You notice the Temple of Coin and the House of Hides are massively in the red,
What?
though the Thunder Children are completely neutral for some reason.
Just like, yeah, you did a good job on the heist, but you didn't stick the landings. That's a flat neutral from us and Chief.
Mm-hmm. But from the Bookbinders, the Steamwalkers, Icegrave Enclave, the Hands of Burden, the Chrysalis Confident, and the Foreseen, a small bar of red. Just small.
Wait. What
What
about
is
the vampire?
What does
Wait.
this signify? Is
For
it-
people, I will say, you guys get a -8 fame to the Temple of Coin, the House of Heights.
I see.
A -1 fame with the Bookbinders, Steamwalkers, Icegrave Enclave, Hands of Onus, Chrysalis Confident, and the Foreseen, but there's also a few parodies in the green. As the Eternal Dawning and the Ash Lords, a few +2 fame. And the Sanguine Sovereignty and the Black Blades give you 3 fame.
Bruh.
5 fame total.
Could you write all of that down somewhere?
Yeah.
I will copy paste the small little link that I I made for myself, as you guys want to look in loot. Here you go.
Hope no one here
Oh,
was
man.
Temple of Coin or House of Heights.
I
Should we
was
switch
thinking of
over?
Temple of Coin. Was.
Not anymore, you're not.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
We were officially shat in their cornflakes.
Should maybe have mentioned that we were. I should maybe have mentioned when I asked you if you wanted money, Snitch,
The children
that we were stealing from the Temple of Coin.
The Children of Dreams are neutral, as are the Thunder Children.
Oh.
We're too busy being high and lifting, respectively.
Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to change my parody again.
Oof.
But the,
Well.
the vampires are okay with it. And
Okay, I'm gonna use my sleeves. I'm gonna use my sleeves and many garments, and Kyle pulls open his jacket to reveal a shirt that in Tianja script says "Next Level Frontin'." Then he will flex into the T pose, into the flex.
Cal just rubs his temples and he's like, "How much
How's
are we
a-
getting paid for this shit show?"
Grabbing all the camera. How's a fucking bloody nose taste?
You doing, Kyle?
What is this music from, by the way? It's
from
annoying.
Yakuza. It's
No, it's from an anime too, isn't it?
No, it's from Yakuza. It's literally sung by the voice actors from Yakuza. It's a karaoke tune. Bakamitai
God damn it.
was a meme for like 2 weeks at one point recently. So just started over.
Yep, we got the betrayal.
Oh boy. And we've all been taught a very important lessons about fine script.
So, I hope you at least had a nice heist. As she says with a bit of a more cruel smile.
Kyle grins right back. Wouldn't change it for the world.
Cal,
Don't worry,
all of
you will get
all
your
of you
cash.
roll me. All of you roll me.
3 million wasn't enough. Yes.
All of you roll me perception and get higher than 50.
50.
yeah,
No.
50.
5-0?
5-0.
No, I can't do that.
I can't do that either. That's
I might roll that 20. You can still crit
No, you
those
can't.
rolls.
Can't screw a
You
skill
know-
check.
fuck it. I'll try it. Maybe I'll crit.
Fuck it, 2 tears in the bucket. You motherfuckers want the ruckus?
Nope.
Fucking with me some rocket.
I got it. 18.
Oh, 3.
Oh, by the way,
Okay.
John put her hand around Eden's back, just to keep him cool.
There you go.
Well,
What are you doing, Aiden?
well, Aiden isn't there anymore.
Oh,
You see that
I see.
the screen went to black, and the moment everyone's attention was caught for even a second towards Alice there, Aiden was gone. Completely. No trace.
oh no, oh no. I mean, it wouldn't, right? Joker, it wouldn't.
You
There's
don't
no
see
reason-
Aiden.
Joker, there's no reason why Aiden would have to fear him, right?
Aiden has plenty of reasons to fear being found, and he was just
Well-
made famous, and what he considered to be his normal form revealed to the entire city.
Yeah, but the guy he's afraid of isn't after him, right? Aiden's afraid, but
That, Lozzie.
You don't know that, and I'm not gonna tell you.
oh damn it.
But don't worry, the money will be transferred over. Is there any
Money?
estate that I have to go to, or do you guys want to wait this hour here? Or do you want to taste the fame outside?
Would be heading back to my inn and starting to lock that shit down.
I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the estate and like, oh my god, the things that have to be done.
I
Yeah.
hope we will do business with each other again.
Oh, there
I'm
will be.
gonna wait.
There will definitely be business.
Snitch,
for it.
Snitch begins
think you could,
fidgeting with some of his items and just like duct tape something to his head. And yeah, this concept.
Oh,
Where are we at? Where are we at?
It's in general.
oh, Jim, Doom.
Yeah.
John's going to like nudge Alice and be like, "Can I get a ride home?"
Of course you can.
Thank
We
you.
have the limousine ready outside.
Then I'll wait here for and then I'll get a ride back to Miss Honeysuckles.
Okay.
Yeats was, and Yeats is.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I gotta go protect my business interest. I got a dock and a fucking oh Jesus.
I look at Kyle.
Luckily for me, the Chrysalis. I have enough fame with the Chrysalis Covenant that they can forget.
Actually,
they can forget some of this.
I look at everyone else that hasn't left yet. You want to come on a state with Yeats? Stronger in number, safer in number, many places to hide.
I mean,
I live in the
sure.
Eternal Dawning, so
Meanwhile,
Sure.
Cal, in the distance.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
You just notice he's still there.
Yeats just want to address Rhino in room. Walks up to Cal. Pokes him with finger. You dead. You come back. What you do?
Are you talking? I
Who
didn't
did
do
you?
nothing.
What did you do, you fucking douchebag? Why is that skeletal asshole following us around?
I'm
I can deal with those pricks
blessed to
out.
dissociate from the situation.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Carol
If I
Bluff's just
remember.
dissociate in general.
My fucking character is gone, man.
Disassociate.
Hold on. Do I realize I made a deal, or was that like I don't remember when I woke up kind of
Yeah,
deal?
you did make a deal.
Oh, I made the deal. I know I made the deal, but do I remember making the deal?
You remember?
You remember making the deal, but you don't. What, Bill? What was the details?
Yeah.
Does
that's
he
what I'm trying to
remember?
figure out.
Does he remember
Did I-
the shadow?
Did I remember it upon my resurrection?
There is no memory alteration in action.
Ah, okay.
If you experienced it, you remember it.
Cool. Alright then. Then I guess I do know what this is. I just kind of look down and go, special things I had to do. Let's just leave it.
Oh, we don't leave it there. You fucking insane. You never
Did you know that, asshole? I'll happily fight the entire goddamn team of evil bastards outside, but I ain't fighting that black.
I had to make a deal or two, and I kind of flashed the coin, and then
Kyle
put it-
throws a peace sign and literally fades out of existence as he's teleported back to his base.
I don't think he's gonna
Just
kill
slowly
me. I
getting
mean,
bigger.
Are you willing to test that theory at speed?
It's slowly getting bigger. And
yeah.
Slowly,
Anyway,
it's getting real quick, big, real fast.
I'm just gonna go ahead and start leaving, cause I need to go protect my business interest.
As you get to the cars outside, you notice that someone's taking the keys out of all the cars.
Cal leaves and I say, everyone else come to farm. Please, come farm. You just protect.
John has
Well,
big, strong horn.
All I can say is that, Doom, you have ensured that Aiden will never join a quest again. In his normal form.
Yeah.
Colin,
And preferably, Aiden will never be seen in the city again.
I traumatized the boy.
Oh Lord of mercy.
At this point, Aiden doesn't even care about the fucking deal he made.
Kyle's bureaucrats are literally working
If someone fucking tracks him down and approaches him, to knowing who he really is, he will either run away or try to kill them. That's not even a fucking.
Mm-hmm.
There's no fucking chill
I
anymore.
was not a member of this game there, boy. I am not a
John's
member
gonna
of the
miss
rules
it,
of this game.
Yeah.
As with that, I like to take narrative control for a moment.
Yes. Oh boy. Let's see how this goes.
One moment. Let me set the mood a bit. As
Not bode well.
as it switches to back into the office. So, boss, finally back. I told them the bad news, like you told me to. How was the party? The man hated it. He really did not like being wished a happy birthday. But I have seen the fruits of the labor that these people have brought. Oh, it's fantastic. I have never seen such pure greed. Don't you think so, Miss Ravenant? Well, it's not bad. You can still see that they're amateurs. But there's a lot of good things for them in the future. As long as they keep following their passion, I suppose. And it's not like they can hide nowadays, as most of the city has been filled with cameras. We'll see what their next step will be. Don't you think? As that is the end. See you.
Okay. I'm gonna say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, done.
Happy birthday!
Fucking done.
Birthday.
Happy birthday,